out and decided to not get a shiny Gigaherba. And you only did 2,500 tries. I think so. I found a new method for farming shiny Shieldon. And so what I do is I have 5 fossils on me at a time. And so whenever I do my soft lock, I do all 5. None of them shiny, reset. So that way I'm just... And it's actually slightly faster than just doing 1 at a time than soft locking.
Oh, I bet.
And so I think I'm up to 4,000, so I should be getting it soon. But you only did 2,500 tries on 1 shiny. One.
Here's the thing, though. I streamed the whole time.
Okay.
I never just did it in my free time. You were also,
And?
like, watching anime and doing other things, so your mind was otherwise
You had King to talk with.
Yes, but that still wasn't helping the fact that I straight up had a tension headache and I had to stop.
Apparently, alright, so question. Sentient says that they still can't give bits. I don't know how I would go about changing that, or how I would go about setting up, unless it's through Stream Elements.
I didn't set that up through Stream Elements, but I have
You
gotten bits.
It should be, like...
No, I know
I don't know. It should be, like, whenever... I know whenever I go to give bits, that I would have to buy them first, and then donate them. So,
I
like...
think so.
So if I was to give someone that I'm watching stream 100 bits, I'd have to spend $5 to get like so many bits and then send them 100. And that's how it would work for me. I don't know how it is, how I've got it set up, or if it's any different from what I do. So, I'm not entirely sure.
What the thing was, I didn't really care. It's not like I didn't really want the shiny in the first place. I just thought it would be cool. Like, you were like, headset, like, I have to have a shiny Piplup.
I had to have the shiny Piplup.
That was the difference between the two of us. I didn't necessarily have a desirable need for that shiny, so it was basically me just forcing myself to do something that I just thought would be me and didn't necessarily need or want in my life.
That's fair. That's fair.
However, I am going to shiny hunt Shaman, and that is an easier process.
What is... I don't even know what shiny Shaman looks like.
He's teal instead of green, and it's
Teal.
yes.
I'm trying to make sure my hair and stuff is still good for stream, because I kind of wet it down earlier, and it was... Do I have my beanie nearby?
Fresh out of the shower.
Oh, I didn't shower, I just wet my hair down to try to tame it for a video that I did. Right, because it gets really unruly really quick. It's not Among Us. So Sentient, if you refresh, I changed it back to Valheim. Because when I started the stream, it was still set to Among Us, and I quickly changed it, like, first thing. And so, there's that. Why is this...
But no,
Oh, I know
shiny
what that is.
Shaman is like teal instead of green, and the flower is like way more like magenta than
Alright.
that, like...
I've got the perfect hat for stream. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
I want to.
Kind of forgot I
Shaman's
had this
killing all
one.
these fish.
There we go.
But
Raymond's just kicking ass. Oh, I've missed my Raymond. Oh, I've missed my
Alright, there we go. How's that look? How's that look, everyone? How's that look? Perfect. The perfect hat for stream. There it is. I've got to
Alright, this makes it even
pull
more
this hair
angry
bit
that
back.
I'm facing a bunch of fishermen on the beach.
There we go.
over
How's that?
222,
Much better.
and this motherfucker's pulling out a Phoebus.
A Phoebus?
I want a Phoebus.
Ow.
I can't remember who it was. It may have been Rex, but somebody told me that there is a website or something that will tell you which 4 tiles you can go find Phoebus in that stupid lake.
Right.
I'm probably gonna go do that at one point because I really do want Milotic. Milotic is one of my favorite Pokemon ever.
What do
And I
I...
know it's like a super like 4th gen kind of Pokemon to put on your team, but it's like I love Milotic.
What do I need to craft...
She's Gen 3. 2.
Alright. I don't think I need a spinning wheel. I do need to create another artisan table. So do I have any more Dragon Tears? I should... If I'm out of Dragon Tears, that means I have to go refight Moda. Which that will be fun, actually. I actually did enjoy the fight with Moda. Oh, but I have plenty. Never
And
mind.
I'm playing it right now because like if you not behind my opponent but behind me, it just looks like you're walking through the deserts of Agrabah.
Arabian Nights and Arabian Days.
Yeah, I have missed my children.
Let's go ahead and grab this.
Very much so.
Bop bop.
I
Alright,
have
so.
Raymond. I have Raymond. I've got Clever, King,
Yeet.
Luca, Zuko, and Ophelia. This is good days.
Have you missed any Volheim streams, Sentient? You've missed quite a bit. Quite a bit of Volheim. Yeah, I'm on the 5th and final boss. Well, I've been on the 5th and final boss for quite a while now. And I've just kind of been dicking around, building new bases. I have 4 bases in total that I'm working on. I know, I've done a lot of Volheim. A lot of Volheim. Alright, crafting, or the artisan table, I want to be...
Mark that. There we go.
I actually want it, I kind of want it to be in this corner
weird,
right there.
though, Since I've spent
Just like
the
that.
past 77 hours streaming,
Oh wait, no.
doing
Shoot, it needs to be in a certain
Arceus,
parameter,
that
doesn't
I
it?
don't have a shiny Luxray.
I
I
actually,
just have my normal Luxray.
now that I think about it, I think I have to have a certain, or I have to have my artisan table in a certain area. It doesn't give you notifications that you start streaming. It should. If you're subscribed to my table, or to my stream, it should.
Your table.
Yeah. Are you subscribed to my table?
Yeah.
Go subscribe to my... No,
Sit at
that would
the
be
table.
really funny. I mean, I have enough to build 2 artisan tables. I do, in fact, have enough. So I can build that one right there for aesthetic purposes. And then I can build one over here.
So this is weird that I now, because my team on Arceus, we had Django, the Lucario, the Alpha Lucario.
No, wait, we have one upstairs, don't we? Shoot, did I?
I miss Django
Yeah, I missed Django.
and the king.
I have one up here. Oh, I already had an artisan table over here.
It's not even size different.
Well, there we go. Whoa, it's Mr. Muscles. It's me. Oh, man, I really need to go back to the gym. I really do. I keep saying it. I really need to go back to the gym. I got so angry. So, Saturday, I got so angry. Like, so angry that I was screaming into my pillow. So angry. I lost my voice from how much I was screaming on Saturday. And I took a break and went walking. And it just felt really good. It was my first time doing any kind of bit of exercise in a few weeks, and it felt so good to go to the gym, set that treadmill to like that 2 inclination, and then at 3.5 speed, and just walked. And I walked for about 20 minutes before I cooled off enough to where I could continue what I was doing. What it was is that the new raid dropped for Destiny, right? The Vow of the Disciple raid dropped for Destiny, and I was participating in day 1, which is a massive thing. And due to Bungie, and Bungie admitted it, Bungie admitted to lowering server rates. Sentient, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. But anyways, Bungie literally admitted to lowering the server speeds and rates for everyone who is not like big time streamers participating in day 1.
Why?
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up, and it's a money ploy, essentially what it is. And so that's why I was so angry, because we kept getting kicked for low server issues, we kept lagging out, we kept bugging. Not to mention the team that we had was frustrating beyond belief, because we had to have 2 people sub in at different times, and they weren't the best teammates. And it was just extremely frustrating. Not to mention trying to learn all the mechanics and stuff and it was a hard raid. It's a hard raid to do. And there was just a lot of things that went on. A lot of things that happened. Oh, I was so angry. Like, I made sure not to take my anger out on my teammates, right? I try my best not to be toxic to my teammates. Because we're all there, we're trying to do something, we're trying to have fun. But it was not fun.
Right.
It was not fun.
I
It
just
was...
entered the house with an old man with 6 Pikachu and a child dressed up as Pikachu, and I talked to the child, and now I'm battling the child.
Oh! Well, there we go. Alright, I need to make...
I literally walked in, and she was like,
Paddy
Pikachu
Creeves.
and then
Right,
battle
I need to
with
make a Paddy Curus, which I can do.
Oh, the way she's just. Oh, look at the way she's standing.
There we
It's
go.
so
All right.
precious.
Alright, and we can actually afford to upgrade some materials now. We can only upgrade twice, I believe. So we're going to upgrade our Curus to level 2, our helmet to level 2, and our pants to level 2.
Ooh, your pants still level 2.
Yeah, my pantaloons. Fight the children! Sentient says, fight the children! Yes, do it.
Fight the
Well,
children.
Man, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways.
I'm gonna throw Luke out.
I need
have
to
6
craft... Oh, I know
and
what I need to craft here. I
got
know.
the 2500
I need to
tries, and then
craft
went downstairs and got a giant
a
bowl of
spinning
ice cream.
wheel. So I need 20 fine wood, 10 nails, and 5 leather scraps. So I can make the iron nails easy. So
Unrush.
I only need 10. So we can make 10 iron nails, just like this.
Holy shit. This poor Pikachu.
And we'll go ahead and deposit these iron bars back in. And we needed 5 leather scraps. We have 12
Close the battle.
fine wood there. So, oh, we already had 10 iron nails. Shoot. Well, we have enough leather scraps. And what else do we need?
I just look
Alright, we
over
just
and
need-
I
we
see a
just
girl
need
dressed
more
as Pikachu.
Fine
Pretty
wood.
cute, though.
We just need
It's
more
cute.
fine wood. What we'll do. Where's the rest of that linen? We'll throw the linen in there. The John linen. Ooh, let's go ahead and make some more chests.
Ice cream, a giant Remoraid.
Let's go ahead and...
Yeah, nah.
Can I make another table? Can I make another table? Another darkwood table. I need 20 iron nails and 20 fine wood. So, I'm going to have to go farm some fine wood before I can do that. So, actually, before I do anything, I need to go back to
Jet boy.
Moorland. I need to go back to Moorland.
My jet boy.
Look at him. Oh my god, he can pick
Knight says, fuck them kids. FBI, open up. No, it's... Damn it, Thought. No, it's a
The one thing
reference.
that I have missed because I've been dealing with fucking Dialga this whole time is having the Pokemon follow behind me and Garchomp straight up just flying like a fucking air jet. And he can keep up with my bike and it's awesome.
There we go. Perfect.
Anyway, but yeah,
Now
no.
we'll put
After
this back here.
2,500 tries, I was like, I really just want some sweets, so I went downstairs, got a bowl of ice cream, melted some Nutella and peanut butter, and threw in some cookie dough. And
Oh my god, that sounds fattening beyond belief, but amazingly delicious.
And it was amazing. I just had literally the amount of
Thank you,
ice cream
Sentient.
left in
Thank
the
you.
thing was like I could fit one bowl of, and then I'm actually gonna
Let's
eat it.
put that right there.
I'm a fucking fat ass, but
You
You said it at me.
we can make
It's just
we can
sugar.
make more nails later.
it's just sugar cookie dough, but cookie dough is cookie dough.
Actually, I'll
sure
tell you what.
back.
We'll go ahead and that shouldn't be in that chest anyways. Iron bars should be in this chest down here. And we're about to run out of stamina, so let's throw that out of our inventory real quick. Grab that. And then the iron bars should be in this one, which, since I'm already right here, I might as well make more nails. Yes!
Yeah, I decided to do this today because I was on a shiny high from last night, but yeah.
Nah, I
We'll
came
go ahead
and
and craft
went.
a
Now.
banded shield.
My shiny baby boys.
And then we'll craft 2 more sets of nails.
That's funny.
And then we'll do this. Guys, we have a shield. Do I need it? No, but we have it.
They are now the twins, and I need to name them.
I know what to do with the shield. I know exactly what to do with the shield. So, let's see. Furniture, item stand. Shoot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What I was going to do is I was going to put it as a decoration either below the sword or above the thing, which actually, now that I'm thinking about this, let's actually break that. Because can't I rotate it?
Alright, King Honey, I need you to move, thank you.
I was
Okay, I'm
thinking
sorry.
I was thinking I could rotate this.
Damn it.
Somehow.
The one thing I don't miss is
Like,
being
set it
barely being
angled.
able to go 10 feet in the grass.
Hmm.
I miss being able to
I guess
hike
not.
the grass at Arceus.
Well,
we'll do
you
that.
can't do that here.
We'll just put that there. And then we'll put this here, and then just like that, we'll put the sword a little bit higher. Can you take me higher? Can I paint my shield? I feel like I should be able to paint my shield. If I can make banners, I'm sure to goodness can paint my shield.
Oof. Oh, Knight, you missed some shit with Cards Against Humanity last night.
No, I didn't. It's fine. Shut down. All right, what did I miss? I feel like it's Cards Against Humanity. Of course, I'm going to miss something absolutely dreadful.
I had a straight laughing fit for a solid 2 minutes, and I could not fucking breathe.
Yeah, he was losing it.
Just for the sole fact of there was a card that I had that just said a bird that dies, and I had this at the beginning of the game. I had no idea how I was gonna use it, and then I was like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna use this card. And then we got a card that was Harry Potter related.
Oh.
It said something about a gift that he.
You did a.
Hobbit was the czar, and I was like, she'll appreciate this, and I threw it in there, and we all started laughing. But it was a comment, like we just all started dying. But then it was a comment from Rat where he basically mentioned it was like, what exactly did he say? It was just some comment that he mentioned about is like, oh yeah, here's this bird, it fucking like, and how he like opens it and it's just a dead bird.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and I lost it even further for a solid 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I was crying so hard.
Hedwig.
It was.
Hedwig.
Rest in peace, Hedwig.
Also, who all is in the background? Sentient ass. That's Naira and King. Naira is streaming Pokemon because she was going to try to continue to shiny farm Dialga, but then she wussed out, only at 2,500 tries. So
More like I have.
She
more
gave
like
up.
I've streamed 2,500, and I
She-
didn't care enough for that shiny to continue.
she gave up.
wussed out.
She gave up.
I will be shiny hunting Shaman at a later time, but not today.
Yes.
Because my brain cannot take that right now.
Just a note.
Shut the fuck up.
No, if you would give me the shield, then I would be Guardian. You could, if I could give you the shield, time to indenture a fucking
The difference
troll.
between me and Knight in this situation is that he's not streaming his shiny hunting, and I was.
Guys, I have a troll. I'm going to have an indentured servant to help me get all this
Murder
copper.
it.
No, not yet. I need him to help me break this rock.
Murder it. Go clever.
Break the rock.
Clever girl.
I just need him to break this rock. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Clever.
Come
My
on.
Star Raptor.
Come on.
No one can make me feel bad about having a Star Raptor on my team. Fuck
Come on.
you.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Thank you.
I can try.
Alright, next
Hi,
one.
Cynthia.
Oh, did she go over to your stream?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
okay,
funny.
It's more like I didn't give enough shits about the shiny in the
Ow.
first place to continue high shiny hunting it. Like Knight had his whole thing with where he had to have a shiny Piplup because he loves Piplup so much.
I
He
love
loves
Piplup.
Empoleon. I
And
am not the
Piplup
biggest
isn't even
fan-
my favorite, but I love him.
Yeah, you love him a lot. So, on my end, out of the legendaries in this game, or at least out of the creation trio, Giratina is my favorite. I'm not a big fan of Dialga and Pokemon in the first place. I was just thinking, oh, it would be cool to have the box legendary as a shiny, and I was like, why not? After streaming for several hours just by myself and nobody in chat, and then having people in chat, and still didn't help, and just constantly getting headaches and wanting to kill myself, I moved on.
Well, fuck me
So-
then, I guess.
Yeah,
It's not even that. You guys alleviated
Yeah. Oh no. Oh
the
no. Oh
situation.
no. Yeah.
you already said it. Fuck.
You alleviated the
Yep.
situation.
I'm gonna leave your stream now.
Come on.
I'm going over tonight. Knight's a good, better friend.
You're right.
You guys alleviated the situation, but it did not make it any better.
Come on, Mr. Troll.
Hi.
Mr. Trollman,
You brought me what?
throw me a rock.
Was there any scallops left?
Scallops.
Dang it. Okay.
Scallop. Did you get soup?
Well, I almost got some.
Come on. It's almost
No,
harder
my-
to get you to break this rock than it would be to just break it myself. So come on.
My parents went to their like weekly like friends
Oh, fuck it.
dinner thing or whatever, and like one of the things on the menu, he makes a menu, was a scallop bisque, and I really wanted to try that.
Ooh, scallop bisque.
Yeah. There was also lemon risotto ravioli.
Ooh, that sounds
Yeah.
good.
Also,
That does sound
it
good.
wasn't a shot at you. I was just saying that you guys alleviated it, but I still mentally was not okay.
Anyways.
It helped,
Anyways.
Not
Emerald, you
going
passed your
hard.
class. Very nice. Congratulations for
Yay.
passing. That's awesome. currently a he. Oh, it's okay. Sorry. Sorry. I just hear thought, and my brain immediately thinks of my ex-girlfriend, and so I apologize
Right.
Why?
because she's a thought.
Oh.
That's
Brain empty.
I get-
Anyways, enough about me. Didn't mean to misgender you. Apologies. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, you love my
Yeah,
outfit. Thank you. It was a random white shirt that I had, and I was like, I kind of feel like wearing white tonight instead of my usual black, and so I decided to throw this on, and here we are.
Ah, color.
Color. Actually,
it looks nice.
thank
the
you.
absence as such. Why do all these people have Phoebus? I
There we
want
go.
Phoebus.
You need to get yourself
Anyway,
some
um,
feed bitches.
But for real. But I wanted to move on with the game. Like I wanted to play the game because I haven't even finished it yet.
Honestly, that's kind of how I'm thinking about Shield On. If I don't find it in the next few days, I'm probably just going to move on to my next shiny, which is or my replacement shiny, which is going to be Right On. And so I just
These nuts.
yeah, exactly, right on this dick.
No, I didn't mean to keep Raymond in. Damn it.
Or I will
It's fine.
find something else because right now, so my team right now is Empoleon, Scorpy, Crobat, which is Percival. So we have Empoleon named Arthur. We have a Scorpy named Agravain. We have a Crobat named Percival. Who's my fourth one? A Roselia named Kay. And then I haven't decided if I get Shield On if I'm going to name him Gawain or Bumanes, because both are very strong defense knight characters.
Who's the bigger boy? Because he turns into a big boy.
Probably Gawain. That's probably what I will end up naming him. So
Yeah, I missed my
Nice.
children, and I wanted to do Shaman. I will do the shiny hunting situation for Shaman is much simpler. Literally, you run from the battle, leave the area, and walk back in, and it respawns. So that is a
well,
much
there we go.
simpler situation than what I was doing, and having to
So,
constantly just hit the A button and deal and all that jazz. So, but
Oh,
I
you're gender fluid,
honestly,
so, okay.
shiny Dialga is not the best shiny in my opinion.
you're right.
Like,
You're
it's
right.
not that strong of a shiny.
Palkia is better.
Palkia is.
Palkia is better than Dialga, and then Giratina is better than Palkia. So
Well, Palkia is just like a weird shade of pink, and like if you don't look at it right, you could mess up like soft resetting that. At least with Dialga, he's like green. But yeah, Giratina's shiny is literally the superior of the three. I love Giratina the most, and so I'm probably gonna go with him. I'm gonna do Shaman as well. I'm not doing that today. I'm literally about to enter Sunny Shore City and continue the freaking story. Ugh.
anyways, what I need to do instead, I keep getting distracted because I keep trying to do multiple things at once. Right? I keep
Oh,
trying
hey,
to do
Flint.
multiple things at once.
Why is
The
Flint in Sunny
very
Shore
first thing that I need to do while I'm here is I need to get fine wood. Very first thing, I need to get a bunch of fine wood. So the place I should get fine wood at would be back up here at Gavany. So we need to go to Gavany. So that's towards Nephalia. Let's head towards Gavany. And I can show you guys my vacation home. Since
Can't get over-
Sentient has not
Can't wait
seen
to
my
see it.
vacation home yet.
I can't get over how Flint looks in this chibi style. He's so precious.
Alright, so
His little afro.
this is my vacation home. So very nice Gatlinburg style home. It took me ages to build this. This originally was just essentially a mud hut, just a bunch of walls next to a lake. I have a bunch of mud huts. Like, I'll pull up my map. I have, well, let's see, where's my first one?
All the mud huts.
Where's my first?
Awesome.
I don't, maybe this was my original mud hut. And then I had Mud Hut 2.0, and then Mud Hut 3.0, and then, oh no, my first mud hut's down here towards the left. This is the original mud hut. And then down here is Mud Hut 4.0, and then Mud Hut 5 was somewhere. Where was Mud Hut 5? And why is that a random
that
symbol?
makes sense. Okay, since I've entered Sunny Shore and I'm gonna fight.
I don't remember.
Walter, he was just like he doesn't have a lot of enthusiasm lately, and then just
Oh,
takes
there's
me to
Mother
the
5.
Ginkgo Guild ancestor of his from Arceus,
Next to
who
the
just
boss.
sits in a chair and looks all depressed.
Oh, depressed.
So
The
hold
dude
on.
with the
Let
gray
me.
hair that sits in front of the caravan and like sells me things.
I'm not on your stream, so I don't know.
No, like when we would play Arceus.
Can
there's,
you
like, this guy sitting on
make
the chair
it
in
lighter?
front of the Ginkgo Guild caravan.
Yeah.
Like the Rotom things. Yeah.
In fairness, no. Ginger switch more my personality.
Ow.
Can I make what lighter?
Okay.
Or is that what you wanted me to do?
Good
Can
challenge.
you
It's fine. He's
take
still bored. He spends all
me
his time making shit.
higher
And then the black guy didn't help with his mood.
to a place where blind men see? Alright, back to Finewood. Back to. I have to.
Flint, quote, I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion
Anyways.
for battling.
I need to
go this way.
Shot. I love Flint.
Oh,
Flint,
hello,
I
Mr. Pig.
love Flint.
You know who I love? No one.
Flint is part of the Elite Four, okay?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Sunny Shore City's solar powered and it's nighttime.
Oh, blueberries.
Talking to me, Naira?
Yeah,
Blueberries.
the guy I was just talking to with the is part of the Elite Four, and it's just random.
You're part of the Elite Four.
I'm not on your stream. I can't
Ha!
see.
Got
Why
him.
not?
Because he's
You
on my
insulted
stream.
me.
I did
Oh.
not
Yeah, I'm
insult
on-
you.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
on.
anyways.
We all heard it.
We're going for a swim.
No, I didn't. I said you guys contributed and it alleviated the situation, but I
Alright, then we
still
don't-
was not
we'll-
feeling better
we'll
about
actually
it. That was not
re-equip
that was not an
Wishbone.
insult.
Well,
You're killing my
I'm.
boys.
Why do
I'm
I
over
still
here
have my
now, so-
nails on me?
Rude.
Stupid.
I have.
I'm on night
Can't
shift.
see any of
Is
the
that
details
accurate?
of your building. What
Yeah,
I
I
will
have
do,
one viewer. That's nice.
what I will do, is I'll show you. It's nighttime right now, so I can't just like make it day.
Nighttime.
It's nighttime, haha. But it is night, as you can tell by the stars. But once it turns day, I'll come back to Gavany and I'll show you more around the building. That's why I only showed you like the outside building. And I'll show you more as I get my things and come back
Okay.
during the day.
Explore-
Why'd you yawn? Who yawned? Stop it.
I didn't yawn. I know I sighed.
Anyways.
I'm exploring Sunny Shore now.
Oh.
Ow. Where am I? What the hell is this? Who are you?
Hello, my name's Knight. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Add Byronson work and a trio of dedicated diggers. Are these people
Can
related to the
you
underground
take
shit?
me higher?
Oh wait, hold on.
Alright, it's morning time now. Let's actually keep that. We'll throw those feathers away. Who's attacking me?
Actually I may be able to enter a new point of the
You.
underground
Fuck off.
actually here. Sphere,
I'm
okay, the only downside to the underground is that the only way I can get at
Ooh,
Ramadas
an oak tree.
Island getting certain legendaries is if I find these extremely rare shards.
The pink shard or the I found a
Yeah.
few shards. I don't remember which ones they were, but it was like the
You would
green
know,
shard.
No,
uh,
they're completely different. They're like crystallized looking things.
Oh, the crystal shards.
I think I don't remember the name of them, but they're extremely rare.
I
And
found
you
a
need,
few.
Like, you need like 10 of them to freaking do like one legendary. It's stupid.
To do a
I don't
legendary,
I
huh?
don't even think I found a single one of those, to be completely honest.
I
And
found a
I've
few
spent
shards.
Several hours down there.
Now, question. What? So you have the boxes, right? The boxes that hold the statues. What do the black ones do?
Yes.
Are they like? Do they increase your chances of shinies? Because I feel
Okay,
like
the ones that increase your chances of shinies are the green statues of Pokemon, and it'll increase the chance of like that typing. But the little orb in like when you dig your own hideout and whatever, that little orb will tell you like what is like, what's the word, like what boost you have. But you can have like little pedestals that you can like trade.
right.
I guess I think you can use them to put statues on top of.
I
in your
know
hideout.
I have pedestals, and I have several boxes, and I have several statues, and I do know that the orb will tell you what type of Pokemon appears more. I do know that. But there's like gold boxes, and then there's the black shiny boxes, and the statues that the black shiny boxes give are like shinier versions of the Pokemon. So do they increase shiny rates? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
I feel like the only statues that give you are shiny are like just the green ones, but
I haven't
There's
found.
basic statues, and then there's green statues, which are like they say it's a shiny statue.
Well, yes, I have green statues, but I'm talking about the boxes.
Boxes.
Because you have gold boxes that has the typing type on it, and then the same, very similar gold boxes, they open up and give you a statue as well, but they're like black boxes.
I'm gonna have to look something up. Oh, I can sell nuggets. Alright, I don't remember what freaking shards do here. I don't remember what shards do in general. My brain literally has gone straight to making star fragments out of them, and that is not a thing here.
Yes, the shiny statues increase your shiny odds by increasing your spawn rate. And there we go. And that's what Sentient just says. Also, Sentient, we're back home. It's morning now, so I can show you more. So there's the iron gate. It took me forever to get that iron gate, and I really wanted it. And I actually need to finish up the wall. I need to finish wooding up the wall, essentially. But,
what is this?
this...
Ooh, the sticker market!
This is our outside work area. We have our workbench. We have our forge. We actually need to make a hearth right here. What do I need to make a hearth? I need 15 stone and a stone cutter.
Oh, my boy,
But I do plan on making a hearth right here. So that way I can have this little fire going. I thought that would be really cool. Do I have any stones in here? I have one stone in here. And then our outside forge, which is our kiln, which we throw all our wood in.
Yeah,
and then our
it's in my collection.
our what's it called? Blast furnace. It's called a blast furnace. And then I was going to extend it out this way to make another kiln and a blast furnace right here. With another chest area. Like I was going to put shelving along here to put over the chests. And then out this way, I was going to build a small dock. Which I'm going to get to all this eventually. I have other things that I have to do first. But the inside of Gavany, we have. We haven't. I've been meaning to upgrade and fill in the inside of Gavany more. It's just I've been worried about Kessig and Moorland more than Gavany. But we have our storage area, and then this was going to be our sleeping area with a little standing wood torch, a little inside craft area, and then upstairs is going to be like if I had other players with me, I was going to have this be the gaming room, and then I was, you know, the cartography table, which is going to be with more people, chimney, teleporter, and I was going to build a basement. I was going to build. Stop yawning! Stop! I was going to build a really cool basement, like an underground layer. I was going to, but turns out, if you dig so far down while you are next to any body of water, where you're digging down fills up with water. And so unfortunately, I can't do that. So that plan went out the window. Probably need to take a drink. My body's probably telling me to like drink something, so. There we are.
What?
Alright, so.
Back of the ball.
We have our. Thank you. Thank you, Emerald, for the hydrates. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Not that button. Alright, I just got some.
Thank you, Emerald. The naming scheme is based off of the Magic the Gathering Innistrad lands. Hydration is important. Yes.
Hydrate, don't dehydrate.
Hydrate, don't dehydrate. But yes. And this is Moorland.
No dehydrate.
So Moorland has a little pathway to our dock, and I'm so proud of my dock. It took me a lot of design. A lot of time to design the dock. But
Yeah,
it has.
You thought I missed that.
It has four inlets here, which will hold my ships like this one. I only have one ship left, unfortunately, though, because I've lost the other 3. But there's my ship, and it goes up to here, and then from outside, this is what Moorland looks like.
Okay, I found a pearl.
It's got a big front gate and a big open area that leads to the second floor, or the second floor leads
Jasmine,
out
why are
to
you
the balcony,
here?
which actually.
Why are 2 Elite 4 members here? I'm sorry?
Okay.
My name is Jasmine, I'm a gym leader. No,
There we
you're
go.
a fucking Elite 4 member. Oh, I'm sorry, not the gym leader.
And
in the city.
see,
I'm a gym leader
this is
in
going to
the
be our
Johto
castle,
region.
essentially.
Or I thought you were Elite 4. It'd be nice if you knew about the Why is she here? Have you known this city?
Because
She's
she
actually
wants
forced
to be.
back.
Have you ever thought about that? It's not all about you.
Well, I don't know. It's like Flint was already here, and he was like, "Hey, man."
And then in
You
the
just-
back area, we have our
That was
storage area,
violent.
which you saw already.
I don't
That
know,
leads
I
to our
just- I'm
storage
done
and
with the
kitchen.
naughty stuff, okay?
This is where I come to cook all of my meals.
Yeah,
And
you
make
were-
my potions and whatnot.
Okay.
Which
Let's take
I've already
the
forgotten. Oh,
very
yes, I remember
broken
what I was going to
electric
do. Crafting. Yes, I need to make another spinning wheel. Get up there.
Gym leader uses too much
And then
electricity, so think about this
down
power
to Kessig, which is the one that you've probably seen the most of. Because Kessig has been my main focus on bases for a while now. I was really hoping Sharon would show up. Sharon hasn't shown up yet. He's probably playing Elden Ring, if we're being honest.
I found a thunderstone.
Alright, so
Cool.
this is going to be our spinning wheel. And it's going to go right here.
Okay, what
Oh,
else do I do?
right there.
Who's in here?
I may move the spinning wheel depending on how much this
hi.
table, how much space this table makes.
Oh, is he giving me more
takes up.
poke etch things, please?
So we need 2 tar.
thank you.
So let's go ahead and grab this tar. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much,
Dang
so
it.
I'm going to throw the wood in there. All right,
okay.
table. Boom, table. Very nice.
Okay, well I don't have a
Nice.
Pokemon with a serious nature.
Anyways,
Okay, well I don't know if I have a Pokemon with a serious nature.
anyways. And we'll throw these back in there. The fine
Okay,
wood.
well, we're about to go look through all my Pokemon.
Let's put the fine wood in here. We actually need the resin real quick. We'll go ahead and grab the wood.
Oh, here we go. Otter actually a serious nature. That's convenient.
Go ahead and use the resin to fill up our sconces. We want to throw the rest of the wood that we have into the kiln. Sentient asked, so when am I taking you to dinner? Or taking him to dinner, sorry. As soon as I can afford to take myself to dinner. That's when I will take someone else. Besides, I have a list of people who I need to take to dinner first. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. It's not that you're the last on my list. It's just that I have a lot of other people as well that want me to take them to dinner.
Okay.
Strange that it
naive
is, I know,
nature,
right?
Naive nature.
Alright. So we need to throw the resin in here.
One of these has to be naive, right?
Yes. No, not the one.
Aliens, B movie,
These go in
cranberries,
there.
these nuts.
Sentient says
What?
they don't want the work.
all my unknown, move, bitch.
I don't remember.
Yeah, my,
I don't
my
want to work either.
unknowns that are all
don't
that are
want
all
to
named
work
after
either.
memes.
For being completely honest, I don't want to work either. But we have to.
Quirky nature.
It sucks, but we have to. Go ahead and grab that silver spear. Alright, so the title of this stream is called Let's Go Find More Bees, and I have yet to go start searching because I've been doing other things. Upgrade. What do I need to upgrade this silver sword? I need 60 silver. 60? 60?
So many.
60? Holy shite. That's a lot. I don't... Why is that resin in there? Get that fucking thing out of there.
Alright, quirky nature.
Anyways.
How are 3 of them calm-natured? What?
Alright, so...
Oh, thank God. I got really scared that I wasn't gonna have one. Alright, QAnon is quirky
go ahead and
nature.
just
That's ironic.
grab these.
Give it his name.
Fill up that. We need to make a table. Table! Why'd you put your keys upon the table? Table 1, the keys upon the table. Table.
Alright.
Table.
Alright, I got all the apps that dude can give me.
Thank you, King, for
was
laughing.
good. I like that. That was really good.
Good lord.
It was quite dumb, but...
Alright. Yeah, alright,
That's what we
let's see
do
what these
here.
apps are.
Alright, so... And then...
Calendar app in here now. There it is. Neat.
I have to have 10 wood to make a chest. Which that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, cool! I can make pixel art if I knew
That's
how to
fine.
freaking do that. That looks
Hobbit, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hobbit says, hopping in the voice chat in a bit, but I just wanted to say hi and gosh, I love your hat. Yes, and the fact that it does this makes it even better. Just, I'm all ears. I love it.
Hobbit.
Alright, and then we'll go ahead and...
Hobbit can also attest to how crazy our Cards Against Humanity is.
I'm sure. I'm very much sure.
She had some
Hobbit
really good ones last
Hobbit
night.
can tell me how much my video I posted today can make her cry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she literally, like, we were in the call or whatever, and she was like, tell him that it made me cry, and yeah.
I fucking hate. All he does is make me fucking cry. Stupid bitch. I mean, I am the sad boy of D&D TikTok, so I mean, I've got a record, not a record, a reputation to uphold.
A long time ago, there was a boy named Cyrus who lived here. He seemed to shun others, and he preferred the company of machines. He was a brilliant student, I recall. I often wonder what became of him. Oh, I don't know.
Put that there, and then we'll...
Maybe he, fucking, is an idiot
Died?
and evil person, and, well, not in this version, but he does
Maybe he
platinum.
died.
I wish this game had the platinum episode in it. That made me
Alright,
so
so-
happy. My husband is a sailor, he's off working somewhere far away. I long for the days he comes back to me. All that waiting every day gets me back boring, though.
Alright, so...
But you visit me and I'll tell you stories every so often.
There's a random piece of wood up here.
I
Go
have to
and grab
visit her
it.
tomorrow, or, well, technically tomorrow
Okay.
is in 40 minutes, so I'll come back in 40 minutes.
Alright, then we'll
Alright, go
shove
back
this
here.
piece right there. Perfect.
Excuse me.
Now we can finish our guardrail. Alright, we finished our guardrail. We've crafted an artisan table and a spinning needle, or spinning wheel. So anything else we need to do at the base at this moment? Is there anything else we need to craft at the base? I don't think so.
Alright, does that give me more, or... Ah, when the universe was created... it
We do
showed
need to build a
me
new
everything.
dock. Now, sad boy of D&D TikTok goes to Dyson Autism. I've never heard of Dyson Autism. I've never heard of his page until yesterday when someone spoke about somebody's, like, one of his custom spells. Never heard of him. Never seen any of his content. So I might have to fight him for the title. Might have to. Sentient, you want to play D&D with me? I also want to play D&D with me, but unfortunately, I don't have much time to play D&D at all. Like, I think I'm having my first game this Saturday that I've had. Like, my first proper game of D&D that I've had in 2 months. This Saturday. Maybe a month. No, 2 months. Yeah.
Sap,
It's just
plate, or magnets.
Scheduling is always just a disaster. Always a disaster. Anyways. Map. Let's look at the map. Where can we go explore to
Save it.
find
Alright, so it doesn't matter.
bees?
Bees! Okay.
Yeah, I know it is very surprising, but unfortunately it's true. Alright, we have a few locations that we can go to. Maybe. We'll have to do a bit of sailing. We'll have to do a bit of sailing for one, and a bit of walking for the other. So, let's go ahead and repair
Walter,
these.
I need you to, like, chill out.
He said no.
So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym.
Alright,
Alright,
so
I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League.
I try to play
Well
D&D
done,
once a month,
motivated
but
the
I'm the
gym, so you don't
DM,
need to be
and this
here.
is a psychological horror campaign.
More than anything,
Interesting.
I want to have battles that can through me again.
My
Toughest gym leader, instead I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Alright, cool.
my absolute favorite type of D&D game is the investigative kind. Once again, you run at the head of your warriors, the weight of your father's axe in your hand. You wake with the war cry on your lips. Sorry, there was
Alright,
text in
before
the game.
I go fight Faulkner, I'm going to dig,
Let's
because I
see.
don't know if I've been in this area or not. Play alone.
But my favorite kind of D&D session is the kind that where you play like Batman and or like Sherlock Holmes and the investigative kind. And I don't know what, just solving puzzles and doing anything of that sort is always just fantastically fun to me. Absolutely love it.
Now, is there like a superhero thing D&D thing?
I'm sure there are. There's no doubt in my mind that there are. It's just I have not played a game like that. I think one may be called like City of Mists. I think it has like superhero aspects to it. I think they released a DC based D&D construct a while back. I'm just not entirely familiar with it. Not entirely familiar with it. Alright, so the very first place we're going to go look is around the Elder, which is where we fought that boss. We can actually, we can take a shortcut through, we can take a shortcut through the mountains. Sorry, I just thought about, Lord of the Rings. We have to go over the mountains, and you know the whole mountain scenario. Let's go through the mines. Very well. If the ring bearer wills it.
There's probably nothing else worth of merit here. Nope. I did find a box for a dark type statue in it.
Oh.
Yeah, Thunderstone and a red spirit, which is funny because I just found a Thunderstone, so this is funny. Alright, let's see. It's probably gonna be like.
You know what else is funny?
Honchkrow.
Your face.
Yep, Honchkrow.
Nailed it. Roasted.
What button is it? That button. Alright, I haven't been down here, and apparently I also haven't been to 2 other parts of the map, but one of those is the battle zone, which I can't access yet. And the
Is that
other
the very
is
center?
Ramos Park and Twinleaf Town and Cantaloupe City and the adjoining routes. Which
Is the battle zone the very center of it?
No, it's the island to the north.
Oh.
Like the northeast.
Oh, I've got you.
Yeah, so I haven't been there yet. That's post-game anyway.
Right.
Oh, what is this?
Right, I tried to play D&D. My DM had work, so we couldn't play today, but I did have time to make minis for my patrons' old looks for flashback purposes. That's really cool. I have a bunch of unpainted miniatures. And I really do need to paint, but I just haven't. Let's see.
Here. Son of a bitch.
Let's see. I told you about what happened in the last season.
Damn.
Yes, you did.
What is this?
Mutants and Masterminds is a cool. King Emerald says Mutants and Masterminds is a cool system for superhero D&D modules. Monster of the Week. Monster of the Week is a good system apparently as well. So.
All right, I'll keep those in mind once I have a little bit more experience in the D&D world.
Right.
I don't remember how many how many NPCs I've spoken to under here, so I think I'm like maybe not halfway to Spirit Tomb. I've completely forgotten what number I'm at.
42.
No, you have to have 32 actually.
You have 22.
I think I have like 15.
You have 7.
You have 12.
Maybe. Matt's
It gets
probably
less and
about to be
less
completely
every
off.
time. I hope I don't
but-
run into a stone golem while I'm trampling through the mountains.
That would suck.
That would suck.
But you do have to, like, there's a different phrase it mentions as you periodically find more. Like, a different phrase will show you, like, what path, like, how far you are. And I think I got to, like, the 3rd phrase of, like, the 5 that there are, I believe. I may be completely wrong, but it's been a minute since I've even touched that tower. But is there any?
There we
Hey,
go.
there's one. I don't
Sniped.
think I've spoken to you, Polly. That's a new person. Yay! Alright, is there any Diglett?
Just sniped a dragon out of the air.
Dragon D's nuts.
Haha. Got him.
Bro.
God, I just every
There
time
we
I hear one of those, I just think of Aaron because he tries to get Dan to do those all the time.
I still haven't watched any of Game Grumps.
They posted a trailer today for they're finally uploading their 10-minute power hours again, and Mark was in the trailer finally. I was
Mark?
like, they finally, yeah, Mark, they finally got Mark in an episode.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I
and
know-
Ethan was too, but Ethan's been in an episode before. So
I do know Aaron was on the command zone
Yes.
recently. recently. Maybe not. Oh, hello.
Yeah, they haven't posted those episodes since the pandemic started.
Right.
So people are like, "Where is it?" And they're like, "We're working on it. We're also moving studios, so it's a bit of a hassle." And so they posted a trailer,
Moving-
and Mark was in like the first 30 seconds, and I was like, "That
Oh,
freaking."
there
time.
is a stone golem. Hello.
Alright, there's a grass.
And I'm also being attacked by 2 different drakes. So,
That's not good.
fortunately, the stone golems do aggro against the drakes. So, he can smash them to pieces while I run away.
Love you too, King.
No,
The emoji.
no.
Beamoji.
I got a pretty stone box for grass. So am I gonna get a Leafeon for once? I can't remember if I have
No.
one or not. Yay!
Oh, did you get a Leafeon?
Yay!
Oh, very nice.
My favorite, my girl, and I can't have her until I beat the game.
That sucks.
Yes, because you can't get Eevee until post game, which is really stupid because they're like, hey, there's 2 new Evolutions.
But I don't
Post game.
I don't think I can express how much I don't care about Leafeon.
I love Leafeon.
I know you do, but I don't think I can express how much I do not care about Leafeon. Like, I'm glad for you.
I just think it
Leafeon,
was
I
stupid
just
in general. Like, regardless of what the evolution was, I think it was just stupid for them to be like, hey, there's 2 new evolutions. Can't get them until you beat the game, though, because you get an Eevee from Bebe, and then you can find them in the trophy garden.
Drop himbees in the chat, yes. But yeah, I will be a hater on Leafeon. Glaceon is better.
I like Leafeon.
But everybody knows Vaporeon is the best. No.
I will
I
say, however,
apologize.
Vaporeon
It's-
is a beast, because I had one in,
Oh, yeah.
I think, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that literally murdered most of the Elite Four.
Yeah.
She was badass.
Uh,
I miss her very
Emerald,
much.
I fully agree with you. Espeon is the best, followed right behind by Umbreon.
Nah.
Not just for the fact that their stats are amazing and Espeon and Umbreon are both cute, but they have sentiment value for me because I played so much Pokemon Colosseum. So
Umbreon's
much
better than
Pokemon
Espeon, in my
Colosseum.
opinion.
Well, that is your
I got us
that is
matching
your
mugs.
that is your opinion, no matter how wrong it may be.
I got us matching mugs.
No, I won't participate. Cause I'm still a little bit bitter. One said the
Drinking
world's
you.
best cherry.
And the other one?
I love you.
I love you.
Green Pikachu!
Sylveon, okay, look, Sylveon is cool, but it is not the
Sylveon's
best.
awesome. It has the best shiny of the
Sylveon is
entire
cool, but
thing.
it is not the best.
She dope.
We all have our equally valid wrong opinions, alright? Except
She
mine,
doesn't have the
except
best
me, because
shiny.
all mine are correct.
You have yours is literally the most disgusting shiny out of all of them.
Who said anything about shiny?
Just say it.
I was just saying, oh, well, you have the most disgusting personality out of all of us, so how about that? Fuck you.
Oh, yes.
Even then, Umbreon would win in a fight. Because Dark or strong against Psychic.
Alright, listen here.
Fuck.
I have my opinion, you have yours, no matter how wrong yours may be.
Uh-huh.
And we're just going to leave it I'll leave it at that.
How are there...
I'm-
Was there 4? How are there 4? Pardon? Ah, fuck it.
There's 4.
There's
I don't know.
4, apparently.
I don't remember what shards do in this game anymore. Because I don't... It's not to make comic shards. That's not what these things are anymore.
I haven't run into a single wolf.
Don't jinx yourself, bud.
No, it's like, it's just really strange that I haven't run into a single wolf.
That's a Houndoom.
I've run into a skeleton while in the mountains before I ran into a wolf, and this isn't the skeleton's natural habitat.
Skoropy.
The boy. I love
The boy.
Scorpy. I hate the fact
Don't
that you
fuck
keep.
Sonics.
I hate the fact that
I'm
you
just
keep
trying to
saying
change
his
the
name
fuck.
wrong.
Skoropy.
His name is Skorupi. Skorupi. Skorupi.
Bruh?
Not
Skorupi.
Skoropy. You don't pronounce U as an O. It's
You're
Skorupi.
pronouncing you as an Or an
Yes.
A. You're pronouncing you as an A, though.
No, it's U. What sound does U make? Skorupi.
There.
As in
alright,
like
shit.
butt.
I'm just
Scoruppy.
gonna go through the underground for a while. I don't know if I don't remember what those shards are called, and I don't know
Shards can be made into comet shards.
where and how many.
I don't know. I mean, that's just what Emerald put down in chat.
Yeah, Emerald, do you know where, please? Because I need to get rid of some.
Yeet. Alright.
Also, if someone could look up the name of those shards that you have to have at Romanus Park, that'd be amazing.
Oh, I hear a wolf. There we go. First wolf we've come across. Well, we haven't seen him yet. We just heard him.
You say someone like it's not gonna be me.
I mean, Emerald was already telling me about the shards, so.
Technically, he was telling me about the shards.
That is true.
Well, I'm going to try to sneak up on this wolf. Oh, never mind. It didn't work.
Spears are for, like, trading.
Well, I blocked the
but-
shit out of him and bashed his skull in. Stupid. Dog.
Stupid.
Anyways.
Just got
Venomoth.
rid of my bike down
Sentient
here.
says Venomoth is the best bug type. I don't know about... See, I don't know if Venomoth would be considered the best bug type. Don't get me wrong. I love Mothra. Absolutely love Mothra. Don't know if it's the best bug type. Because there are so many bug types out there that
There
are just...
some really good bug types out there.
For instance, Heracross. I would argue that Heracross is one of, if not the best bug types.
Only downside to Heracross is that it's got quad damage to flying.
That is true, because he's a bug in fighting and flying type moves absolutely murks
Yep.
him. Another very good option would be Scolipede.
Scolipede is good.
Scolipede
Also, a lot of
is
people
also
are
very
really
good.
into Venipede.
Venipede, yeah.
Good.
Well,
Yeah, that's good.
Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede.
Is that how it is?
Yes,
Why was I
Venipede.
thinking? I was thinking the fucking the fire centipede thing from the Galar region.
That's Centiscorch.
That's it. My bad, my
Centiscorch is really cool, and the fact that it's a fire bug, we don't have many fire bug types.
No,
And
the
so
only
it's
other I can
pretty
think of is
unique.
Larvesta.
Right, which
And
is a
Volcarona.
pseudo legendary.
Yeah, that's
So-
the only one I can really think of. Alright, fire type box.
And so Centiscorch is
It's another Infernape.
pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Uh,
Let's see, other bug
Naira,
types.
what was your question?
The name of the
Let's
shards
try
to
to
get
think of
into
other bug types,
Romanus
actually.
Park. It's like the Romanus Park. I
What are
can't
some
remember
other
what they're called, and I
good bug
don't think I
types?
have any because they're so damn rare, and I feel like I would have noticed it if I got one.
Even though it's the Mega
Oh.
version, oh my god. Weedle evolves into
Beedrill.
Beedrill. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Mega
Furious
Beedrill's
Shark.
badass.
Mega Beedrill is really fucking good. Oh, easy one. Scyther and Sizzle, and then now the new
Is
Cleavor.
it called
Duh,
Is it called-
yes.
Yes. Great,
Is it
great
called,
Pokemon.
Mysterious Shards?
Probably.
I
That
don't know.
sounds about right.
But it says
Um,
to get into or to unlock it, you gotta complete your Pokedex.
You have to wait. You have to beat the Pokedex just to get into Romanus Park. I just thought you had to beat the damn game.
Mm.
Well, it does say to beat the game, but it also says you need to see all of them to
I mean,
unlock it.
see all of them is fine. I'm eventually gonna have that done.
Right. Seeing the Pokemon is a lot easier than catching the Pokemon.
Yup.
Yeah. This said all you need to do is see them all, and that's it. Then it will like unlock or whatever.
I found a deer. I killed it.
I killed it. Let's fucking do it again.
Also, sentient. Yes, the moths. Moths are great. So moth type Pokemons are. Let's see. You have, of course, Venonat evolves into Venomoth. Snom evolves into. Snom is super cute.
Yes.
Snom is just adorable, and it evolves into
freaking
Frostmoth.
love Snob. Frostmoth is awesome.
It's really
I do
cool.
really like the design for that. I love that.
Double weakness against fire.
Yes,
But-
but it's still badass.
They're still really cool. Let's see.
Generally, if you're gonna throw out
Dustox.
a bug,
Dustox
if you're gonna throw out a, oh yeah, Dustox.
I
If you're
love
gonna throw out
Dustox.
an ice bug type, you're throwing it up against a grass type anyway,
Exactly.
or a ground type for that matter.
But
Granted, a good amount of ground types can learn something with. Can probably learn a fire move, but it definitely just depends on the Pokemon. Okay, mysterious shards.
let's see. There was another Pokemon.
Mysterious shards.
Is that all the moths? That can't be all the moths. That's all I can think of. Oh, well, that's more of a butterfly. I was thinking Vivillon, but that's more of a butterfly than anything.
That's definitely more of a ability. Yeah, that's definitely a butterfly. Yes, mysterious shards are very
Larvesta.
blatantly obvious.
Well, Larvesta and Volcarona, of course. They're the moths. I thought we already mentioned them, but that's
yeah,
fine.
mysterious shards are the pink flowery looking shards with like the yellow like bit in it. So if you've gotten any of those, I have not found a single one of those.
Guys, I'm eating in true Viking fashion and just finding random berries and mushrooms in the woods and just hawking them down. I feel like Valheim is just this massive just mushroom trip. Like, there's no trolls, it's all like windmills and such, and I'm just chowing down on these wild hallucinogenic mushrooms. Just...
Yeah, I do not have any mysterious shards, and they're rare as hell, so that's kind of annoying.
Alright, let's snipe this troll in the head. Hello.
Alright, I'm here now for reals.
Hobbit!
Hello, Hobbit! Hobbit, you joined just in time for me to join the, for me to kill this troll.
Also, I was telling about how he missed out on a great game of Cards Against Humanity last night.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
They're giggling.
Shit.
Delicious.
Oh man. I mentioned the bird thing.
Oh.
Yes.
Was the bird one where we all just like lost our collective shit?
Yes, the bird one was where
Yeah.
I literally could not breathe for a solid 2 minutes. Mainly because of just Rat's comment. I hit the wrong one.
Yeet.
Damn it.
Alright.
God, yes.
Sentient says, well, when in Rome, and you know.
Here's the thing though, we can never live stream Cards Against Humanity.
No.
We can't, anything that's like after dark hours is not good for
No.
streaming.
Dude, the cards we had, we were pandering so hard to everybody. It was just hysterical.
Yeah, we learned I'm very easy to pander to, because now we're drawing every card that you nailed it every time.
I literally had an answer to one where I just responded with being white, and I won that. I won that both times against him,
Nice. Very nice.
which was 2 separate games, which I found was hysterical. What was the Mitch McConnell one that I ended up choosing? Oh yeah, it's how he gets off or whatever, and mine was either
How he gets off.
yeah, well that's not what it
Gets off work, right? That's what you mean,
Yes.
right? Gets
Yes.
off work.
But it was,
need to
I had
respond to
2
someone.
cards that were really good. One that had to do with like economic inequality, and then the other one was police brutality. Rat was the czar, and he likes fucked up memes, so I did police brutality and won that hand. It was so messed up, but it was just accurate. Oh lord, what is in here?
So let's see.
Oh no, no, Graveler wants to kill me.
I have to respond to somebody real quick with some kind.
Yeah. So Hobbit, if you haven't seen, I gave up on Gahugagaba and just caught the damn thing and moved on.
Yeah, because she's weak.
I mentally couldn't handle it anymore.
She's weak.
Oh wow, that's a lot of things. Then I wanted my boys. I have Raymond. It's weird having a Luxray on my team that's not named. That's not Mjolnir though. Because he's not shiny.
There's that.
Oh shoot.
Alright. I'm also really hoping that while trying to find bees, that I will come across the merchant. Really hoping that I do. Because he has items that I really want.
Alright, well I didn't really get much out of that. Doing this though was just taking me to a flashback of when I was playing this for the first time and Jack was here and he was like pointing at where for me to like dig and he was incredibly accurate for no reason and he would just go blue.
It was really cute.
It was adorable.
I don't think I was there for
Another
that one. part.
Thunderstone? Really? Yeah, it's probably because I'm under Thundershore City.
That might be why.
That
might be why.
I found another one. Shoot. Ooh, box.
Hey, hey.
They do.
Water box.
They do. They do.
Alright, so let's get rid of that We don't need
Wait.
these puke berries. Get that fucking shit out
Thanks,
of here.
Titian.
Let's see.
Okay,
Oh,
Thunderstone
we don't
and
need
a
anything
water pretty box.
Hello, Mr. Troll.
Kill it.
Oh, that's the plan. He drops coins, which I need.
Money. It is even harder. For money.
I do need money
Very
in
large.
order to purchase the things that I want from the merchant. So, can you
I need money to live.
go poof? Thank you.
Alright, 2 things confirmed.
All right. We'll keep the troll. We'll keep the troll hide on us, but I don't want that troll head.
Dang it, I keep on hitting
No
the
head,
damn support
brick
beams.
skateboard.
No, so no head?
Sir,
I keep on hitting the support beams.
there
and I wanna
is.
freaking
Fantastic.
throw everything. Oh, okay, here's something. One more. Where are you?
I found a naked troll in the cave.
That's disturbing.
It's all right. I killed him.
Bro is just minding his own business.
Yeah, he's probably like taking a shit, and I just wandered in like, "Hey, fucker, give me all your stupid fucking coins."
So I was sitting in my room just chilling like a ball.
And hello, my name's Death. How did you die? Well, I was just sitting there minding my own business, having a proper wank, and this guy comes in with this club and just proceeds to shove it at my ass.
Well,
Sentient, I have not found the merchant.
Get on your knees.
Look,
I
Sentient.
respond to it.
So the merchant spawns somewhere
And he took a shit
in the
from it.
Black Woods, right? In the Black Woods, which is somewhere on this map.
Oh, I see. Ooh. Yes, I will give you 2 Thunderstones because I totally don't need more than I will definitely find more for more prison spears. Thank you.
As you can tell, this is not a small map. So I have no clue where this merchant is.
I can trade him
Absolutely
these
no clue.
things.
So anyways,
Everstones. What can I get for Everstones? You know what? I'll give him 2 of those.
look, I'm not turning down head, Sentient. I'm not turning down head. I'm turning down the troll head.
Anyway.
I-
I can expand my secret base.
That's the deciding key factor there. I'm
Oh, I
turning
don't have
down
this-
the
oh, I
troll
see.
head.
Oh, okay. So that was a smart decision on my part to do that because I can make my base bigger if I have the shards to do so, or the spears to do so. Okay, 3 things in the wall.
Alright, we'll get rid of the wood. Switch those around.
Fairy
Sentient
box.
says, all I hear is that you need to get good.
Yeah, she came into my chat and was just like, I love you, Naira, and this is a complete joke, but, and then 2 get good emotes.
Right.
Respect.
I respect
Solid.
it. I respect the drip.
Respect the drip.
Respect the
See, whenever I say drip,
Respect the hustle.
or think of the word drip, I immediately think of like the Jimmy here meme, where it's just like Jimmy. If you ever watch Jimmy's content, he's like in a coat and he's just like, and it's really stupid but funny. And then the Jiren's theme from what's it called?
Wish I could
Dragon
sell
Ball Super
those.
pops into my head. Ba 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 ba.
God, that theme.
God, I wish I could sell the like the excess statues that I have.
Alright,
'Cause I have
well-
so many of a few Pokemon that I just want to get rid of.
Oh wait, we had more area to explore down that way.
Oh, you stupid support beams.
I don't want to go down that way because it links to the plains, and I don't want to go into the plains
Ooh, big spear. Hello.
because there are no bees in the plains. They're only, or the beehives are only really found in like the Black Forest and Meadow areas.
Bees.
So let's go.
Bees.
Let's go north.
Profit.
Yes, I love bees. It's
Best card I played.
Yeah, exactly.
my two favorite Cards Against Humanity cards are bees and a really cool hat.
I had both of those.
Played last night.
Those are my
I
favorites.
had both of them.
A really
Really,
cool
yeah.
hat was I think I was the Czar that round because I'm pretty sure it chose that because I just thought it really funny, or Hobbit chose it. I can't
No,
remember.
I was the czar that round.
Were you? Okay, I couldn't remember.
I absolutely. It's just
I just remember
so.
I got 1.
It's just so wanky and funny. It's just a
It was
really
hysterical.
cool hat.
It was just like that card was literally the most simplest of the answers. Like the other 2 were just kind of like like out there, and then his was just like a really cool hat.
I had one card that I like to play with a certain person if a certain person was playing with us, simply because it caused her to get angry every time for reasons, and it's a certain coat hanger card.
Surprisingly, we did not have that card last night, but
Yeah.
we did have other cards of that variation.
Yeah, that was a card I played with a certain person, and finally I stopped playing it because this is when I was young and stupid and didn't really understand.
It's a really fucked up card.
Yeah, it's so fucked up. But all I know is that it made her angry every time, and that's kind of how our relationship was. We made each other angry all the time, and we were still friends. But finally, she like got to the point where she was crying mad, and I was like, oh.
Shit. My favorite card is bitches.
A certain bucket card makes him giggle. Emerald. Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly which card you're referring to. I love the card bitches.
The biggest.
Because a lot of times it just works.
The hidden card, the biggest, blackest dick.
I had bigger blacker last night and didn't win, and then we had actually it was really funny because each one of us ended up playing a card that referred to black in some regard.
Yeah, it was very weird.
I had bigger, blacker dick. I think we had black people, and then something else related to black. And we all just started freaking out. We're like, "What are the odds?" And then the next card would have like also. I was like, "Oh, I could have saved it for that, but oh well." God, last night was chaos.
I have a bunch. I killed the troll, but this skeleton's really getting on my fucking nerve. Like, how dare you shoot me?
Ooh, a revive. That's nice to have.
Alright.
So I can revive.
Can you stop throwing rocks at me?
Cesspool, that is my life.
It's not kind at all for you to be throwing rocks at me. But then again, to be fair, in his defense, it's not fair for me to go around clobbering his cousins and murdering his family either.
Fair.
So, to be fair. Don't say to be fair. I hate to be fair, because you always sound like, to be fair. Yes, Emerald, it was more head, but if you noticed, I passed it up.
I think, now that I'm thinking
Isn't
about it,
that
I
a
think the
bit
pretty
early?
stone boxes in this, you have the basic yellow ones with like the type icons, which will just give you a basic one. And then you have like, I don't remember what, I think they're either green boxes or they're like another different color in general that would give you the special shiny ones, I believe.
Emerald, which one is the college pack? I don't exactly remember, because the people that I usually play with have all the cards, like all the expansions that are like canon to the Cards Against Humanity. They don't have like Crabs Against Humidity or the Harry Potter
Humidity.
or Harry Potter versus Humanity or whatever. He doesn't. Yes, your head game has to be immaculate for me to have it, or you have to have head that I have not seen before for me to collect it in the game. So that's the rule.
God, this completely out of context would just be like.
Yeah.
True.
Because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of out of context for me. I know you're referring to the game, but it's like I still don't
Right,
necessarily understand what you're referring to.
So when you kill enemies, they have a chance to drop their skulls as trophies, their heads as trophies.
Right.
And so the trolls that I keep killing, I don't want their heads because I have plenty of troll heads and I have absolutely no need for them, and they just weigh my inventory down. And so I don't want his head. And then Sentient's like, oh, no head, huh? Knight's head game is strong. I said, well, my head game has to be immaculate, or you have to have head that I've not gotten before. So that's kind of the reference there.
Gotcha.
And now that I've had to explain it, it's not nearly as funny.
It's even funny. It's to me, it's still funnier with context. It's just the way you're like structuring your sentences.
Right, because structure, I'm all about that structure. No chaos, whatever.
Ooh, Drapion statue.
What was that noise I just fucking made?
Somebody's in your house.
No. I mean, I surely hope not. And I turn around and just my roommate standing behind me, T-posing. Oh god.
That would be amazing.
I'd do that to him all the time. Whenever he streams, I do. Whenever he streams, I'll sneak up behind him, and he'll usually leave his door open because his cat likes to go in and out. And so I'll just stand there, just T-posing. and he'll finally notice me after like a few minutes or so, and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And I have myself a nice little giggle.
How do I keep on finding these evolutionary stones? And I
The
don't remember finding these that easily.
Evolutionary stones.
Whatever. I found a water stone and a thunderstone, plus a pretty stone box.
So.
Which is nice because I can build up these stones and then trade them for spears. Shears.
I think they're called gorgeous stone boxes. The black ones.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. Because they're pretty stone boxes, and yeah, the gorgeous ones will give you the shiny.
Right.
Ones. Of course, it's a Haunch Crow statue again.
Haunch Crow is very common. I've noticed that one.
Yeah, it's just I have a lot of them that I've been getting a lot, and I wish I could sell them, and I don't believe you can, because I've tried. At least I don't know where I could. It's just like, oh, you're stuck with them, but it's like I don't want all of these. Ooh, there's a big room in the middle.
I need to finish making my garden.
Oh, look, a Gibble!
I haven't made my garden
Shiny
yet.
check.
I need to get a lot of I need to get a lot of seeds in order to make my garden.
I appreciate your hustle.
Who?
Nancy, I appreciate your hustle.
Oh.
Something they said in my chat.
Well,
Oh yeah, I see
there
it.
we go. Oh,
Beautiful.
carrots.
Gibble!
So I need to find all the
Several
carrot
Gibble
seeds.
in here.
I can carry 100 carrot seeds, which is actually quite perfect if I can find that many. I also need a lot of turnip seeds.
Turnips.
Speaking of turnips, have I don't think I've been back to Kessig's original. I don't think I've been back to Hilltop to collect my turnips and carrots. I hope they haven't rotted away.
King.
What?
Tray
Hold on.
four.
It's a what?
It's tray
No,
four. It's tray
no,
four.
it's not. You're lying to me right now.
What
I
do you?
went backpacking through Kalos and it changed
did?
my whole perspective on life.
Effective.
So I changed my name to Tray 4. That means Trevor.
Me, Trevor. Okay,
Oh,
you need to name it that.
Time for
I'm
night to
not
plow.
Quagsire.
Yes.
Do it. You got-
If there's one thing I'm good at, sentient.
it's like
It's
that.
plowing.
I'm out. Me.
I was just
Meme.
making a. I know. I was just making a meme.
No.
So as
How
much as
dare.
I love Shiny Gibble and Gabite, just Shiny Garchomp is just so underwhelming.
Can we talk about one of the best shiny things that I've seen? And it's not even on a Pokemon that I really care for or anything like that. It's the fact that they actually did the shiny right. Like I know so many shinies they fuck over. Like shiny Arcanine, I hate shiny Arcanine.
Yeah, it's, not
It's
the
so
best, it
dumb.
would've been better.
If they had palette,
is-
if they had palette swapped it like they did with the Pokemon I'm about to mention, it would have been great. It would have been great. Same thing with like Gibble. If they had palette swapped Gibble to where he was red and blue, like primarily red with hints of blue and gold, instead of primarily blue with hints of red and gold, that would have been really fucking cool.
Yeah, I like the shiny they did, but the shiny Garchomp just sucks.
Can we?
They did the Gengar treatment with it, and I hate it.
Drifloon.
Drifloon is amazing.
Shiny Drifloon is one of the best shinies I have ever seen because they did the right palette swap with him. Instead of making him mostly purple with hints of yellow, they made him mostly yellow with hints of purple. And that is so cool. And I think that's what shinies should really be, unless they're like Glaceon or Leafeon that are primarily one color.
Yeah.
Then they should do something that's kind of thematic for it. Like with Leafeon, you were saying, make it like fall colors.
Please, Lord.
Making
And
him
if they
into
don't
like
do
a...
that with Sprigatito, I'm gonna be so
Like,
angry.
making him into... I accidentally drank a health potion. Oops. Like, if they turned Leafeon shiny into a full brown or rustic red color, that would have been really cool. Or,
I wish.
Jolteon, if they had made Jolteon into, like, a blue lightning kind of
Yes.
shiny, that would have been really fucking cool. And
Or even just White Lightning. 'cause I was
White
thinking
lightning,
White Lightning.
yeah, like swap the yellow and the white. That would have been really cool too. I would have been okay with that.
Yeah, my thought for the original
Flareon.
trio was like
Ooh,
Seafoam
Flareon.
Green or Blue Flareon,
Or-
like Blue Flames.
Blue Flareon would have been, or even if it was like a white Flareon, or like mostly white Flareon, but his mane was red. That would have been cool too. Just a small palette swap there. That would have been really cool. But the fact that they take most of the Pokemon and their shiny versions are like this weird green.
Yeah, I think the main problem was that shiny Pokemon didn't really exist until like Gen 3, so they had to catch up with everything.
Right.
And so everything ended up being green, pink, or that weird yellow.
Another one that,
Which is
like,
unfortunate.
as much as I love shiny Piplup, the shiny version of Piplup is right garbage. It really is. Now, I saw one where someone customized his own Empoleon and did his own shiny version, and it was like black and purple.
Ooh.
And it was so cool. It was so cool. I absolutely loved it. And I really
Like
wished
a
it was
shiny
a
that
true
I really
version of it.
enjoy. That's a shiny starter that I really enjoy.
I think, I don't even, actually off the top of my head, I don't know that many shiny starters past the one that I've just started farming
Oh,
because,
speaking of which, I just got a Drifloon statue.
Oh, well there we are.
Let's see.
Shiny
He's like
Litten is kind of cool.
Shiny Litten is cute. Shiny Litten is cute.
They should have inverted, in my opinion, because the white and red on Incineroar doesn't look right to me.
Now, if they had done something,
That's just me,
Let's-
though.
what does shiny Totodile look like? Because I love
Oh,
Totodile.
they're green.
Another green? Of
Well,
course.
not like green. It's like more of like that kind of like lightish teal seafoam kind of looking green.
Oh, like they did with Piplup.
Yeah, it does look very good. I have some shiny Totodiles in Pokemon Go. It does look very good. I was thinking, I was gonna say Chikorita. They kind of went with that fallish color because its like leaves are that darker brown.
Right.
All
the leaves are brown.
I'm trying to think of Cyndaquil. While kind of underwhelming, is a decent shiny. Is a decent shiny.
Right.
Because it's just brown.
I think if they had done like shiny Totodile, making him more of like a realistic alligator, like giving him the darker hues of greens,
Yeah.
that would have been really cool. Sentient says, honestly, they should just invert the colors on most because a lot of the Pokemon colors look really cool in inverted colors.
They
Arcanine,
would.
back to Arcanine. Instead of making him just a slightly lighter shade of orange, had it to where he was black with orange stripes.
Yeah.
That would have been really flipping cool.
Also, why is it with a lot of the bird Pokemon, it's like they do a weird like brown, or it's just like a weird lighter thing they got? Because like, what the hell are you called? The Kalos bird, Firebird,
Kalos Firebird.
little baby Firebird. It's like brown instead of like the grayish, and it still has like a bit of, it's like more an orangish red.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember Kalos region.
Yeah. However, the shiniest for the Kalos starter, Froakie, at least Froakie, is a little underwhelming because it's just a lighter shade of blue, but then you get that black Greninja, and it's just overtakes that entirely. Because I'm pretty sure it turns black, doesn't it?
I
But
don't know.
yeah. Shiny Greninja is black with the red tongue or whatever. But Finnegan straight up just turns
Fletchling.
gray.
Fletchling.
Fletchling, thank you. Finnegan just
Thank you,
turns
Cynthia.
gray, and its hair is more red than orange, and that is so pretty. Then when it evolves, it gets a bit of more like purplish undertone, but it keeps some of that gray when it goes into Delphox. But freaking Chespin goes from green to like a weird reddish brown. So those are like, and a yellow nose apparently. But those are just like, they went way off. They just kind of like, other than Froakie, they just kind of like went
Oh,
way
there's a
different
mosquito.
from their color scheme, which is different. Oh, hello. I'm trying to think of the shinies for frickin'. Let's see. Like Oshawott is very kind of not that different. Tepix isn't that different. Snivy is that weird green, but it's a blatant difference.
Right.
Who else, dude? I'm just praying that we get some decent shinies for the new region.
Mm-hmm. That reminds me of a meme I saw earlier today that was talking about the different versions, or like custom artwork for them for their adult versions and whatnot. And it was showing like custom for the Sprigatito, and then custom for the Quaxley, and then it got to Fuecoco, and it just showed the artist like hugging them, going, "You're perfect the way you are."
I saw some people who did some like their version of what they think a shiny Quaxley should look like, and there was like a pink instead of blue, and then they had like a where they made him like a brown duck with or either his hair is brown or his skin is brown, but it looked
All the
good.
leaves are
It
brown?
made him look like it made him like actually look like a duck.
And the sky is gray.
Exactly. I'll be
Where
concerned.
they actually gave him the color scheme of like a common duck.
A mallard.
But I just want them to bring back the weather system, because like they did that with Deerling in Gen 5, and I was like, if they could just do that with Sprigatito's shinies, we'll be fine.
What season did you find the shiny in? Spring? Well, it is now a pinker shiny. Was it fall? Well, now it's brown.
Like honestly, I want
That
them
would
to
be
just
really cool.
have it where she changes in general, so that her so like how Deerling works, she changes with the seasons in general, and then there's shiny versions of that. So like it'll be the pink, the brown, and the white, and then there'll be a shiny variation of all of those. So like the green could be like a dark green versus the light green that they have right now. The autumn colors could be more darker. The pink could be a different
Hold on,
spring
Naira.
color, and
Hold
the winter
on.
could be like blue.
Sentient says the legendary starts aren't very good either. What do you mean the legendary starters? Are you talking about Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno as the shiny versions?
Yeah, they're not great.
And Emerald says, give Quaxley a Jotaro color scheme. That would be really funny. Then Sentient says, it's weird they didn't show the water type starter. They did though. That's Quaxley. Quaxley the duck.
Boy, Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Still looks large. Nani?
Donald, I need healing. Fuck you. I can't do a Donald. Like I can do the Donald laugh and the noise effects, but I can't actually speak as Donald, which is really unfortunate because my dad can. My dad can do a great Donald Duck impression, which is hilarious because my dad's name is Donald.
That's so perfect.
I've actually never. My grandfather's name is Donald, and I've never actually asked him if he can do that or not.
The Pokemon Legends. Oh, the Pokemon Legends starters aren't very good. The shinies. That's what he's talking about.
Oh.
In
well,
Arceus.
In Arceus, right? The Cyndaquil is, brown. Rowlet. I don't remember what Rowlet's look like.
Rowlet shiny gives him the original Rowlet color scheme. I do remember that.
Hold on, because I know that shiny Decidueye is pretty dope. He's got a different
Well, shiny Decidueye OG.
Oh,
is
shiny
really
Rowlet
cool.
is just blue.
Yeah.
With like a red beak and feet, and he's got like his little bow tie is a darker blue, and he's got like a lighter green situation. Yeah, Decidueye. Shiny Decidueye is pretty dope. Just get that blue. Shiny Decidueye, Hisuian Decidueye gives him green.
Right.
It's in a red. But yeah, I actually don't know what shiny Hisuian Typhlosion looks like.
I don't know either.
Samurott looks closer. It actually just looks like normal Samurott again.
Are you fucking... Thank you. Fuck off. Alright. Let's see, is there a chest in here? Does this have onion seeds? We have onion seeds, boys.
Onion seeds.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Wait, are you serious? Well, that's underwhelming.
What?
Shiny Hisuian Typhlosion just looks like Typhlosion, but doped out and with the Ghost Flames.
Right.
It's just the normal blue.
Right. It's
That sucks.
the normal version's colorations.
At least Decidueye has that that different look to him entirely, you know?
Right, his totally odd different
Yeah.
look because
He's got
the samurai
darker brown,
rather
and
than
he's
the
got that
ninja
weird
or the archer
green.
version.
Samurai is where his helmet is back to white. He just looks like normal Samurai again.
Right.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But
Alright, I hear wolves. Let's make sure we're not running so that way we can keep our stamina up.
shit. Nah, it's just a shard. It's fine.
You're just a shard.
Shard.
Got him. Sentient says, I refuse to accept Donald Duck as the water type starter.
That's literally been the meme. It's been Fuecoco has no brain, empty thoughts. Then it's Weed Cat, and then it's Donald Duck.
I love Weed Cat. I love Fuecoco the most. Fuecoco is going to be the best. Just the best boy.
I want all of them. I will be begging somebody to like breed their freaking starters and give them to me.
There we go. One down.
I'm hoping they'll like do a thing at home where you can get all of them, like they did with the gallery region, but
There we go.
we may not be that lucky. I'm just afraid of what Game Freak is gonna do until like what they're gonna introduce to us later in other like, ooh, star piece. That they're gonna introduce later. That's gonna make us like cringe.
Right. I don't know.
Because I don't want them to mess.
I
them up.
have hope. I have hope because I think this next game is going to be really good.
I know. I'm very excited for it. I hate that we have to wait so long, but like, literally, I'm mad because we have to wait so long because of how amazing I love the starters.
Question. I haven't seen really much. Like, I know they showed like a little bit of gameplay of it.
Ish.
Are they not doing the chibi thing again?
No, they just did that with Diamond and Pearl because it was a remake and they were trying to like pay homage to how the, how the pixelated game used to look. Kind of like just how everyone looked small and short and whatever, and then they had their full-on models and fights. This is apparently gonna look more like, at least the models look more modelized after, Pokemon Snap.
Emerald, can you hold up.
The trainer's
wait,
like in the
wait,
face.
Can you look up to see if the cave update released yet
There's a cave update?
for Valheim?
Oh, for Valheim, I thought you meant for
No,
Pokemon.
no. Is
Hoot, I don't want to speak to you.
has the cave update been released yet?
Released on March 1st.
Fuck yeah, let's go, boys! We found our first cave.
Oh, I was thinking, he's like, am I gonna fall to my death, or
We-
is this a thing I can do?
No, we found our first frost cave.
Nice.
We
But yeah. what
That
they
didn't sound
showed
good.
was
Hold up.
literally-
Shh.
Okay. Death approaches.
I broke a wall and then I immediately heard a very deep rumbling noise.
It just made me think of the, when in Game Runs when they're playing Super Mario 2, it's like one of Dan's first things, and he's just like, death approaches! Like in a weird mayor voice, because the way that Luigi holds himself in that game makes it look like I'm like mayor.
the rumbling. Where the Titans at?
Rumbling.
Rumbling. Got it.
No, it's not my stomach, Emerald, although I am really hungry.
Have you not eaten?
Not since 3.
Dang.
Emerald also says, I'm torn between Sprigatito and Fuecoco. I love the cultural references and how the names have Spanish elements, so it's a tough choice. True. And I do know it's an open world, Emerald. I do know for a fact that it's open world. It's just, I thought I saw something about another design change that they were doing.
Yeah, from what I noticed, it's like, it's gonna still kind of pull from what Sword and Shield was doing. But the design change that I saw was in the models, like the character models. The human character models anyway, not the Pokemon models. Because it showed the character model like running, and its face was more rounded, I guess. It looks like the protagonist from, or at least how the human models look like in the new Snap game. So I think they're pulling from that. Other than that, it just showed a bunch, like it showed the different biomes, and it showed Pokemon that are going to be in it, which was just like, other generation Pokemon is like Swablu, Sojourner, Psyduck, Meowth, Lucario,
Right.
a bunch of other stuff. Pikachu, of course. And then it just shows the dude looking at the starters on the wall, and then that was it. So it literally didn't give us much other than the starters.
All right. Emerald says he hopes they change the faces on them because it looks a little too uncanny valley. Also, bats can attack you now.
That's scary. Is Robert Pattinson there?
The fuck? Oh. Oh my God!
I don't necessarily enjoy the Pokemon Snap models, and a lot of people don't seem to enjoy
What
them
is
either,
that?
But,
What was that?
Rotom statue. That's just what it's modeled after.
Hold on. Something just attacked me called an Ulv.
Excuse me. Alright. Shit. Okay, there's a normal box.
How the fuck did I miss?
I think this is the first time after seeing the starters that I've literally wanted to own every single one of them. But I have an affinity towards like cat Pokemon.
Right.
And these feline-looking Pokemon.
And Sentient says they do know this game has some connection to Galar.
Huh.
Wolfang.
Oh, Jen, hello! It's officially March 10th. That means I can have food. Yay! She
Hey!
loves
Yay.
Food.
Spain and France, of course, have history. Yes, we know.
How are you feeling, Jen? Is everything good?
Wait. I thought Galar was Irish.
It's
not-
Scottish-Irish, yeah.
Scottish-Irish, yeah. So,
This one's gonna be like
Fenris-
Spain, Portugal.
Fenris hair.
Eh?
I found an item called Fenris hair, and I'm hella going to pick it up. Oh! I have new crafting stuff.
But I usually have an affinity towards the feline, like, starters, or not starters, sorry, Pokemon in general. And mainly, I think when it came to, like, me choosing starters, I have done about a half and half situation, if not a little bit more of the grass starters. And that has nothing to do with them being grass, it's just that particular, like, region, whatever starter it was, it just appealed to me more. Ironically enough, I have not chosen water. I think I've only chosen water like twice. But, like, I don't know. I love them all, and I literally want all of them in my party.
Apparently, he's eating cottage cheese.
Bet.
Guys, I want you to know that I'm actually mildly stressed at the moment.
That's not good.
I don't know what these new enemies are or how hard they hit. All I know is that one-shot an Olaf trophy. I need that.
Yeah,
What do you
Jen, I
mean?
got
Get
frustrated
rid of
with
the
shiny
fucking
hunting
thing.
earlier, so I had a bowl of vanilla ice cream with melted Nutella, peanut butter, and some cookie dough bits.
What
in
is
it,
that? A Fenris claw.
Which I need to put the cookie dough back in the freezer. It's been sitting over here for a while.
I need...
Oops.
Pretty good now. Warm
Alright,
cookie
so
dough.
we're going to get rid of
It's not necessarily warm. It's
the deer hide.
gooey.
flesh...
Even better.
I can make flesh rippers now? What the fuck are those?
It was very nice. I did not care at that point, so I may have to go downstairs and put that away actually here in a bit.
This is really
Actually,
fucking
here in a
cool.
minute. I'm just gonna check, see if I can get any more NPCs, which I probably won't. God, I have a zit on my. Ugh.
This is really fucking cool. Is this another breakable wall? It looks to be.
Wrong way?
It is. What does it
Let me
reveal
go
behind it?
take this.
You know what it revealed behind it?
What's behind door number 2?
There's a wall behind the breakable wall.
Shocker. Alright, let me do this bit, and then
I don't-
we're gonna
I
go put that
really
stuff
do
away.
not like how meat pile. Oh, entrails. I really don't like how, in order to enter like a new room, I have to go through like a cloth thing, which prevents me from seeing. I don't really care for that. All right, that leads back out. Okay, that leads back out. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm glad you can finally eat food, Jen. Though
Also,
you probably
hello,
get
Jen.
exhausted.
Jane, I don't know if I've attended. Well, I don't think I've attended any of your streams. I know I get your alerts and I'm part of your Discord, but I don't think I've.
He is part of the Discord.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think I've
I'm gonna take
participated
a
in
quick,
anything.
like,
Please don't hold it against me.
2-minute break so I can put this bowl away and put the cookie dough back in the freezer and get more water. So I will be right back.
Ancient cave markings. What is this?
You said that right as I was muting, so it was just ancient cave markings as I was going to the be right back screen.
What is that? What do I do? I'm gonna wait here till night because I'm really curious. I don't know. Can I? Is it hittable? No, it's not. It's not bashable. I don't know what it does. So it shows a bunch of people almost worshipping a wolf, right? It's kind of what it shows. All right, there's another breakable wall here, which we can. All right, that just leads down. So never mind. That's. But this was just on the right side. Oh, I can break all these. break all these stalagmites. That's cool. Anyways. There's a giant hole in the ground here. And I'm curious as to why, because it seems to be purposefully placed. Let's go and eat some more meat. I'll come back to this in a second. No, I say a second, but it'll definitely be more than that before I get back to it. It is really cool, and like, it is legitimately cool that there's breakable environment now. That is really cool. Alright, so question, how do I get, alright, so I came this way. Then it was up. Nope. It was up this way. There's the wall. Then the left was the way out. Yes, this was the way out. Can I walk up this? Do I have to run up it? I have to run up it. Alright, that's fine. Is that a... No, that's not a breakable wall. But that was to the left of the door. So now let's go to the right and see what's that way. Because we went through there. We got the chest. Or is this all it is?
Okay.
Ah, that's what I hear. I thought I heard bats.
You back.
Is that where I just was?
Oh, you know.
Oh.
I got my water.
Oh my god, there are so many bats. There are a lot of bats.
Oh, did I get on my shirt?
Can you guys fuck off for a second? Luckily they don't really hurt, but...
Did I get ice cream on my shirt?
Probably.
Is that what they call it nowadays?
Ew.
Why are there so many bats? Fuck off!
Gross ice cream.
Yeah, it's ice cream.
Way to spill it.
Is there a...
Shut up.
There must be like a bat spawn area down below.
Oh lord. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh god. Oh, how did I get past that?
I thought you were making it worse, like these things. Like, oh no.
There have a barrel in here. No Pokeball in here? No balls? Alright, cool.
Alright, so... There must be a spawn area down there. Or there was just a horde of them. Nope, there's another one, so... I imagine there's a spawn. I don't want to fall down that way, though. I definitely don't want to fall.
Crusty.
There's a breakable wall here. That leads to nowhere.
Another Thunderstone? What is my freaking luck, dude? I wish I was getting these the mysterious shards though. I'd rather have that than freaking
Alright,
Thunderstone,
so-
but
So unfortunately, it seems like I will... Oh, I don't have to fall. Fantastic, I don't have to fall. There is a slight stairwell down this way. Fantastic.
alright.
It doesn't lead to anything, so this was totally worth it.
Alright.
This is really cool.
Digging around in the underground now.
This is legitimately cool.
Is it cool?
No, but bat spawn is a dark alley. Oh, that's sad. Because his parents are dead. So, Sentient, you don't have to re-download it to play with me. Because we've tried that. Hobbit tried downloading the game to play with me. And for some reason, we can't figure it out on how to get into my world.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, so, like, even inputting the code and whatnot, it won't do anything. So, but now that I know the cave update has been released, I can explore more and find more caves and find some really cool fucking shit. All right, it is nighttime. It is confirmed nighttime, so I'm going to go check out.
Son of a bitch.
I'm going to go check out this moon area. And it is good to know that the bats don't kill me. Alright, if I stand right here, does it do anything? I don't think it would. I don't think it would. Alright, Emerald, thank you for stopping by. I've nearly been streaming for 2 hours anyway, so I've got to... Actually, no, I don't think I do. I don't think I need to cut it up, because I've already filmed one video for today, and I have one working right now. I've already downloaded it to CapCut, so I can do some editing on it, and hopefully get it to work. I've got to clip it down to where it's 1 minute and then upload it, so that way I can have people do edit. unfortunately, the audio that I used is like 2 minutes long, and TikTok won't let you duet anything that's over a minute. It's stupid.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yet they want to make TikToks 10 minutes long.
I know. And I already have access to 3 minutes, and I think I might have access to the 10 minutes already. It keeps telling me that I do, but I can't see it anywhere.
They've already implemented the 10-minute thing? I just thought they were thinking
They
about
choose certain people. So when they're doing things like this, they choose certain people to have it
Oh.
first to kind of test it out. And it keeps telling me that I can do 10 minutes, but I can't figure out exactly how I can. So,
God, that's just straight up like that's just a YouTube video at that point.
right, it's just a YouTube, which I think TikTok is wanting to do to kind of challenge, you know, TikTok versus YouTube. But the fact that YouTube pays better than TikTok, for as far as
Yeah, it
content
really
creation
does.
goes.
Yeah, because the whole thing I've seen is that how like Mr. Beast has like 1 billion views on TikTok, but he's only made like 14 grand.
Yeah, true. I probably can't block those. I probably will die if I try to block the stone golem's attacks. So let's not block them. Let's just proceed with dodging. Alright, that's one. And then there's the slow.
Oh, that didn't work.
There's the fast attack.
I think it's like
There we
a
go.
lot of people just,
Stone
you know,
golem's down.
they go through TikTok to, you know, just
Kind of get
mindlessly
started.
yeah, just kind of like, or no, like they mindlessly scroll or whatever. I just mean like basic people, like to like
Oh.
mindlessly just kind of scroll through things. And it's like if they want to just watch the length of a YouTube video, they'll just go to YouTube.
Right, right. Sentient, I'm trying to find bees, right? That's the thing I've been trying to do.
That's the thing.
I've been trying to find them. It's just that I have to. So the only places that bees really spawn are in the grasslands. Dragon egg. Are in the grasslands and the
Squirrel.
meadows, and I haven't been able to come across any of those biomes lately. So I've just kind of been wandering around. Although I am very glad I came into the mountains because now I have like new crafting materials for things. Like, what is this flesh cleaver thing? Is it like a Wolverine's claw? Which I kind of hope it is, because that would be really fucking sick.
I think bees and dragon egg are the new squirrel in this regard.
Bees! No, dragon eggs. Bees are really exciting to find, right? Dragon eggs are horrific to find because
You're traumatized.
I'm
from last time.
traumatized. I'm traumatized from last time. So, Sentient, you weren't here for that, but the last time I picked up a dragon egg, I got soft locked out of the game because I picked it up, couldn't move, died, lost all my stuff, and at that point I didn't have any like cold resistance items. I only had frost meads, and I lost all of my frost meads. So, not only did I lose the weapons and armor that allowed me to survive long enough in the area to get the items to make the frost meads, I didn't have any more frost meads on hand. So what I ended up having to do was blitzkrieg myself and hope to survive, like eat as much food as I could. Blitzkrieg to the spot where I died, which was surrounded by enemies. For some reason they didn't despawn, they just all stayed there. Try to get my things back. But every single time I would get my things back, it would say I would say that I was over encumbered, which slowed me down to where I couldn't run away from the enemies, which then killed me. It was
not a happy
oh my god,
boy.
I was not happy whatsoever. And I fully blame Naira. Fully blame Naira because I was going to leave the egg behind, and then you were like, "No, do it. Take it with you. Do it. And just I gave into peer
mainly
pressure.
joking. You
I
were the
gave
one
into
who were like,
I gave into
"Fine."
peer pressure, but the fact that you still applied the pressure, I still blame you.
You were the one who
Doki,
decided though.
Doki is
overall.
your way, Naira, of kind of pretending that it wasn't your fault. You always say you're joking when shit goes
Technically,
wrong.
it wasn't my fault because he was the one who decided to do it in the first place.
But you instigated though. You kind of like, oh, do
Oh,
it.
so if you were, well, it goes back to the peer pressure thing. So like, if you were offering me drugs weeks on end, and I finally gave in, is it my fault for taking the drugs, or is it your fault for offering to give them to me?
Yeah, but it wasn't weeks.
It's
on
your
end.
fault for having shit willpower.
Oh.
Hobbit, nobody asked you to this conversation. This is an AB conversation, so see your
God
way out.
damn.
No, for me, but here, to reiterate on that fact, it wasn't weeks and weeks and weeks on end. I literally told you like twice, and
Oh.
then you did it anyway.
Right, because I was just using it as an example.
Just saying.
It's
And
peer
then for
pressure.
the reiterating, I copied
Oh,
off of
fuck
Hobbit's
you, you
comment.
fucking mosquito!
Pure
God
shitty
fucking
willpower.
damn! I fucking hate those things so much.
Thanks,
I
Hobbit.
miss-
Oh. Anyways,
Man, okay.
I'm weak-willed when it comes to women.
Oh,
and
hello,
I'll just say that.
random person. I need to travel.
And it made
to-
for decent content, you know. It made decent content.
I
you know,
need
just
to-
seeing me
I thought,
barbarian rage, angry.
do I not still have the? Hold on, I thought I had the spirit tomb.
Also, Nara, when did you call Sentient basic? Because you
I
basically called him basic. For some reason. I wasn't really listening to you, so I don't know exactly what the reference is there, but you called him
Wait,
basic.
when did I do that?
I don't know. We'll have to wait until Sentient.
Why is it that I always end up hitting the freaking? That's fine.
Good job.
Terrible job, stupid shit.
Terrible.
It's fine.
Would you like... Sorry. My brain connected like 3 different dots all at once. So, I said super shit, and then it made me think of the words soup or shit. And it made me
Lots for
think of the old meme. The meme was like soup or salad. Would you like super salad with that? And this dude, high off his kite, just goes, "What's a super salad?"
Yeah.
I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sentience is
And then-
box for
yeah.
refresh.
Sentient, what we're trying to figure out is when did Naira call you basic?
I'm not recalling.
And I don't recall what she said because, it's me. I forgot. So
It's
Hello,
me,
Mr.
and
Troll.
I forgot.
I found another troll.
Brain empty, no thoughts.
That's why Fuecoco is my perfect Pokemon. Brain empty, no thoughts.
True. Granted, once he evolves, he's probably gonna be like the most badass looking thing.
I fucking hope so. I really need to find the video that I saw earlier where someone did his own custom designs for them. They were really cool, and I really liked that.
Did you see the ones that I shared like a week or so ago and showing him being like a giant floating pepper looking thing?
No.
It was badass. It was like they were incorporating off of the ghost pepper like theory that everyone's had.
Oh.
And he has hands but has no like he just floats. Like, he's got some
Gotcha.
feet, but he's this big
I've
old
got you.
floating body. Pretty badass.
You called Sentient basic by saying basic people scrolling through TikTok.
Oh, well that's not necessarily calling them basic. That's saying like I meant like
Non-content creators.
that's what I meant. I meant like your basic TikTok like users, like that just scroll through and don't make stuff. You know, they just scroll through and they're just like mindlessly scrolling through TikTok, which my sister has a problem with.
Admittedly, I do too.
That's what I meant. Not like as a basic bitch pumpkin spice latte situation.
No, if we wanted to say something like that, we'd call Naira immediately.
I do not like pumpkin spice lattes, nor do I like lattes in general.
No, but you're still
so-
basic.
How?
You're basically. Oh, never mind.
Reiterate, please. How?
Guys, I found
exactly-
another naked troll in his home. I'm gonna shove my club up his ass.
No.
He's dead. You're too late. He's already gone.
I love how we immediately went to the conversation of I found a naked troll in his house. It's like how do we deviate from like the conversation? Like
ADHD, it's a trip.
complete shift in shape.
It's a trip, I tell you. Every
Oh,
time.
Speaking of ADHD, Jacksepticeye discovered that he actually does have ADHD.
Oh.
He got officially diagnosed, and a lot of people in the comments, like from like Ross from Game Grumps and like Ethan and the others were like, "Welcome to the club."
Welcome to the club.
Interesting.
Surprising,
Hey.
literally no one.
Yeah, he
Huh.
was like, everything makes so much sense now, and everyone's like, yup.
Alright,
And
so.
we're-
I don't think there would be. We're gonna go experiment. Not experiment, we're just going to go investigate. That's the word I'm looking for, investigate. We're gonna go investigate to see if there's some kind of building on this small little island. If there's not, then this will be a waste of time. But
Oh god, hoodoo. Oh god. There's a
Speaking
wolf,
speaking
though.
of which, I made a belt out of a bunch of watches the other day.
Stop. A belt out of a bunch of watches?
Yeah, it ended up being a waste of time.
No.
She's like, no, I can't believe I laughed at that.
No.
Oh,
That's
wait.
so dumb. That's so stupid.
I got him. Got him.
That's so stupid, dude. Granted, if Bookworm were here, she'd just be like, nice.
Yes.
Granted, I was shiny hunting Gahugagaba tonight, and she said, I can't watch, I took somebody's shift, and I was like, no.
No.
So she couldn't
Damn.
join in the chaos.
Damn. I thought of something earlier today that it was another joke, and I can't believe I can't remember it. But I almost sent it to Bookworm because I know how much she loves those jokes.
Literally, if you send her any pun in general, she will heavily appreciate it.
I sent her so many memes. I almost feel like I annoy her with how many memes I send her.
Dude, she constantly sends me memes. No, she enjoys the memes very much so.
I even like asked her the other day if I could send her like cursed memes, and she was like, "Please."
Yeah,
and then
she loves
I sent her a cursed meme. She goes, "I regret."
those. Like, she likes seeing them, and then she like regrets looking at them. She's like, "Why did I ask you to send me this?"
Yeah, that's exactly
It's
what
like
happened.
it's like when she came out to me, I was just like, "Oh, does that mean I can send you all the gay memes?" And she's like, "Yes, please send me all the gay memes."
Oh, there was one. I almost sent it to her, but I didn't know if it would be offensive if I sent it to her. It was the it's those Airhead Extremes.
Yes, I eat those.
Yeah, it said, "What if we sat under the stars and ate the gay bacon?"
No, she would love that. Oh my god. No, because I was like, oh, I can send you all the gay memes that I find, and I ended up sending her either memes or like really cool artwork, which included like there was like this one person who made like Halloween themed like pride flags, and then I found a bunch of like it was like peak Animal Crossing time, and I sent her like Animal Crossing designs. She was like, oh, yes. I was like, all the
Come on,
memes.
down.
Granted, she sends me memes constantly. It'll
I
like
need to talk to
it'll be
her
like
more.
it'll be like we haven't talked in like 2 or 3 days, and then one of us will just send the other a meme,
It's about
and
how
then we
it
don't
goes.
talk again.
About how it goes.
I did
My
text her
DMs are always open
earlier.
for you, boo. Thank you, Sentient. Thank you.
I did text her earlier because Olin Rogers posted a YouTube video for the first time in a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he talked about how like just what he's doing. He's got a bunch of projects he's working
Oh,
on.
didn't
He's had 4 projects that have been picked up, and then he's going on tour like right now, and then they're working on the spiritual successor to the Soda Parlor.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. The soda parlor burnt down or something, didn't
No,
it?
the tornado destroyed
The
it,
tornado got it. That's what it was.
which killed me inside because I loved going there. But
A lot. I never went. I never went, but I heard a lot of
So,
a lot of good
we
things
went
about it.
for like the Final Space premieres. He would have those there.
Mm.
So I've met
Space.
him like
The
twice. because
final
of that.
frontier.
But
These are the voyages of the Star
so
Trek
he's made
Enterprise.
like
You
they're making like a
fucker.
spiritual successor,
Sorry.
but they're doing like a kind of like a mobile version of it. And it's called
Interesting.
Mondays, but spelled with 2 E's, which I found funny just because it just made me think it's Monday. I gotta do it over.
I think that's the reference because that was the first video I think.
It definitely was.
I think that was one of the first videos I've ever remember seeing of his.
I'm pretty sure that was my introduction
Ghost in the
to
Stall.
him.
I think that was a lot of people's introductions was Ghost in the Stalls.
Yeah, that was my introduction to him, and I can thank Bookworm, her sister, and Artemis
Yes.
for that. Because we were all hanging out at Bookworm and her sister's house, and they were like quoting it, and I was like, what the hell are you guys talking about? And they were like, have you not seen
Her
this video? I was
girlfriend
like,
or
no. And they were like,
her
"We're
sister
watching it
that
right now."
Facebook always wants to make into a friend.
Kelly, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. Like, cool,
Kelly's great.
she's a friend's sister, but I don't know her. Quit
The
Facebook.
algorithm doesn't know that. It just sees that you have 2 mutual friends. You're like, maybe you know this person, and then yeah. But yeah, he messaged me the other day. He was like, oh, this is the person that it's suggesting, and I started busting out laughing. I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. That's her sister.
Right.
Right, like Facebook
yeah,
keeps
no,
like,
Kelly-
I've
Kelly's the
removed
one-
it I think 4 different times, and it's like, you should be friends. No.
Yeah, if she wasn't married, you would have known because that's her married name. But like, I just found that really freaking funny. She was the one who came and sat with me when I had my flat last week.
Right.
Because they lived down the road, and it was her husband, and their baby.
Why'd you
Literally,
bring
she
a
was like-
baby? We thought, why not? You know.
Well, she was like, "Oh yeah, we're on our way." I was like, "It only has to be one of y'all," and she was like, "Nah."
Nah,
So,
well,
like both of them come. So it's her, Brandon, and the baby in the backseat, and the baby.
well, it's good to know that her and her husband come together.
Oh my god.
I was
I'm
thinking
so
it. I didn't want to say
mad
it.
at you.
I did not want to say it.
Sutton was in the backseat, and
Oh,
he was
terrible.
like, he was
Oh,
fussing because they
despicable
weren't
me.
moving, and so she got him out, and I was like, "Hey, buddy," and he was looking at me, had that like cute little like baby smile.
Yeah.
And I think he was looking at me and being like, "You kind of look like my aunt. You seem cool." Just because me and Hannah kind of look the same.
Right.
He
Yeah.
was so freaking cute. I was like, "Hey, buddy," and he just like a little toothless grin, and I was like,
Sentient, so I try not to, so this is no offense to you, unless I know you, like, in real life and I've met you, I'm not going to add you as a friend on Facebook. It's no offense to you, it's just how I keep my own security down, and that kind of thing, so.
"Got it."
Well, I'm glad I can make you laugh, though, Sentient. Sentient liked my comment about, about, Kelly and her husband. What,
No.
Is that what you said her name was, Kelly?
Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, or Kelly as we call her.
Kalai.
Kelly.
Kalai.
Yeah, Kelly's the best.
I keep coming across a lot of dungeons, and I don't.
Oh god, no, Trevor.
Trevor?
Trevor wants my ass.
Ugh. Ugh,
No,
gross.
No, swine up, Frogo. What the fuck?
Alright, I was going to try to avoid these skeletons, but the fact that they keep shooting me is really annoying, so I'm going to murder them. Again. I know they're already undead, but they're going to die again.
Kelly's the best, and she has an adorable baby. As Hannah likes to call him, the larva.
The lava.
The larva.
That's what she called him when Kelly
run.
got pregnant. She was like, "Oh yes, the larva," or she like texted us being like, "The larva is here," and like we were like, "What?" She's like, "The baby," and we were like, "Oh."
The
That's
Barbie.
very cute.
The wee
I
little
like
Barbie. Alright. So there was not, in this entire area, a single beehive. There wasn't even a single building, like a wood shack, where I usually find the bees. Not a single one. In this entire new area that I've explored. So now I have to go find... I have to go sail... I have to successfully return to Moreland. And I have to sail... Oh, there's someone coming to attack me. I heard him throw a rock. If I can fucking hit him. Thank you.
Flawless freaking victory here.
Where?
Alright.
Do I want to sail northward? Or do I want to sail southward? Or do I want... I haven't explored the east side of the map yet. I haven't explored anything really towards the east, so...
Do that.
What if I sail to the east? Because I do know that there are lands there. And I've explored a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. So I think that's what I will do. Is I'm going to explore the east.
This is it.
After I return to base and see what these new items that I got are. Like, I have new craftable things. And I think I saw something being I think I saw, like, a new armor piece. Like, some new armor that I can craft. With this new fur. Along with maybe... I think I saw something with the building. Oh, I thought I heard buzzing.
I don't know what this is, and I'm probably not gonna be able to get it. Now I'm sad. Yep.
The Northwest Passage, yes. I actually get that reference, Sentient. That's a sea shanty.
There was an item I didn't recognize, and I don't know what it was.
I don't remember the tune off the top of my head, but I do recognize that.
I will take the Northwest Passage.
I think that's Hobbit's suggestion here.
Yes. See, when my thought when I was trying to think of it, the tune that immediately popped in my head is The Banks of the Lea. When two lovers meet right beside the green bowers. Hello, you fucking mosquito. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I fucking hate those things so fucking much.
Good.
I
Let you breathe.
will burn this whole fucking place down. I hate mosquitoes so much.
Just broke
Of
up
course.
and
So
chose
much.
violence today.
So the very first time I soft-locked myself out of the game, Sentient, was because of a Deathsquito. I was sailing, and I got too close to the shore, and I hadn't explored any of the plains area yet. I was like, "Ooh, this is cool. This is a new area," and I got too close to shore, and I aggroed one of them from like 400 feet away. And as I'm sailing away to try to return home, he spears me through the skull and instantly kills me. And I was like, so this is very early on in the game. I only had one base, which was the Gavany Townsend. That was my only base. And I died right here. Down over here. And I'm about to die again because I aggroed a Lox and I was in my map.
Good job.
Yep. He didn't do too much damage, so it'll be fine.
Oh, hey Rex.
Oh, hello, Rex.
Alright, back.
Well, hello there.
I gave up on Gahugaba and moved on.
I saw you did. I was with the hunter and the DM, and I was like, funny, like pathetic, because I'm like, I keep calling her shiny on the damn thing, and
Ow.
25 chance.
Okay, it was 1 in 25. I literally said that. I was like, Rex knows the math, but like, we're just shiny out that thing if I wanted it so badly. But I'm just gonna shiny hunt Shaman later.
Come on.
Yeah,
I'm trying to do that.
It's an easier shiny. And honestly, I could get the shiny. No, the shiny charm would be too much work if I really wanted to do that.
fun
You
fact,
have to finish the national decks for that.
Yeah, you have to get on the national deck, but also, the data mine doesn't work, and I don't know if
No, they said. I'm pretty sure somebody like said it
There we go.
wasn't gonna
Lox is
work in wild. It was just gonna be eggs.
Rex, Sentient says hello.
nowhere. Nowhere.
You may not know who Sentient is, but they are in my chat and they say hello.
Yeah, Knight, what we were talking about is I found out today that the shiny charm does not work on wild Pokemon. It works only on eggs, and that's it.
What?
And Brilliant Diamond. So there's no point.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's because of how the drastic drop. It's like a fourth. It's a fourth of the original number. It's like 1 in every 1,375 or something like that. So because it's such a drastic change, they made it work on egg hatching only. So there's really no point getting the shiny charm in this thing.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, so flat rates all around, bitches.
That's so stupid.
Heck, if we're taking this into context, we're technically playing with Shiny Charmon. If you take in consideration that before Gen 6, the Shiny Ops is double of 4,096.
Oh. I mean, you're
No,
right.
that is true. That is true. Pearl and Diamond's original shiny rates were like 1 in 8,000. Some odd.
Yeah, so
Yeah, double of the 4,096.
yeah, so we technically do have a version of it, but like with the charm, it's just the eggs, and it's sad.
Right.
It feels bad, man.
That feels real bad.
Feels bad, man.
Batman?
Swampy
No.
caves.
Anyways, sorry.
A lot of swampy caves down here for being under Sunny Shore, but
It's better than Swampy Ass. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
you're just stand there and tell me that I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
Her sister was a witch, bro.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
You're gonna sit there and tell me that I'm wrong?
Came down in a fucking bubble, dog. Grow up.
Oh, that's so stupid. I love it.
It's
Or-
so dumb.
One of the reasons I dropped BDSP when Legends came out, yes, because shiny hunting is absolutely. Although I really do wish that I had a game capture card, so that I could stream my Pearl playthrough, because I'm doing an entirely shiny team playthrough. I'm not the only. I'm like planning out my team ahead of time, and then I'm shiny farming for that team before I do any progression in the game. I've had the game since released, right? I've had the game since it was released, and I've only just now beat the second gym because up until the end of January, I was trying to get my shiny Piplup. It took that long to get shiny Piplup.
A heart attack when he did.
Yes, I did.
But
And then
I
after
was
that,
taking a nap in my car.
after I got the shiny Piplup, I was getting shiny Zubat.
That took no time at all.
Yeah, it was super easy to get shiny Zubat because it was a common drop, and not to mention I wasn't soft locking the game, and I was able to chain them back to back.
Yeah.
So it was really easy to get the shiny Zubat. The shiny Badoo was a little bit harder because shiny Badoo was an uncommon drop, and it only spawned during the morning and afternoon hours of the game. So I kept having to like reset my hours to increase my rate. The next one, and I also found a shiny Starly. I caught it but Starly isn't a member of my team. Oh, hello, Odin. Shiny Starly isn't a member of my team, so I just put him in the box. I caught him, but he's in the box now.
I had a fire stone right there, and it's fine. I already have one, but it's like it's nice to be able to like trade that for
And
spears.
and then I went into the underground because I was like, why not? I haven't been into the underground. I never even played in the underground in the first release of the game because I didn't have internet, which was required. So I never did that. So I was
Was it required?
yeah, it was required to do.
It was. This one allows you to play alone, which is what I'm doing right now.
Well, this is, you know, next gen release, or it was further tech release, I should say. But I never did the underground, and so I decided to go into the underground. Was exploring, and I found where Scorpy is, and I was like, Scorpy is on my list. I might as well go ahead and try to farm Scorpy, and so of course I got my shiny Scorpy. The next up on my list is Shieldon, because I now have my water type, I now have my flying, I have my grass type, and I have my poison.
2 poisons.
I have 2 poisons technically, but Scorpy is better and is going to be more of a poison type than
No, you have 3. You have 3 poisons.
than Crobat. Yes, but I've already mentioned these are my main typings. These are my main typings. So far I've got water, flying. Because I didn't want to do like the typical team, that everyone always gets, which is going to be like Lucario, Luxray, the starter, the Garchomp, you know, the team that Naira has.
Basic.
Pardon you.
Because it's what everyone does. It's what everyone
No.
does. Yes,
All right, timeout.
it's
No,
what
okay.
everyone. It is literally the
My
team that
original game,
everybody
I know.
plays.
In my original game, though, I never had a Garchomp. I had a Floatzel, but then I wanted a Milotic, but that was too hard to get. Lucario just ended up... I didn't know Lucario existed when I played Platinum, so I got the egg, and I was like, oh, what's this? And it hatched on the Riolu, and I was like, I love this thing. I was not... When I played Platinum originally, I was not aware of any of that, because it was the first game that I was ever going to complete, ever. So I was like, okay, flying type is nice, bird... I got a bird, so duh. I went with Chimchar because a buddy of mine told me that fire types were stronger, and I wanted a decent, strong Pokemon on my team. And then I had Leafeon because you got an Eevee right off in Heart Home City right off the bat. You didn't have to beat the game in Platinum in order to get him. And then I found Shinx and thought it was cute, and I was like, ooh.
Everyone's team always consisted of Chimchar because, as you said, a lot of people chose Chimchar. Luxray, Garchomp, Lucario, Buizel. I didn't hear what you said, Rex.
I can't hear him.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, if I was not told by my buddy in middle school that to choose Chimchar, I probably would have gone with Piplup. But like because he told me that the fire types were better, I was just unaware because I've never finished a Pokemon game prior to that. I literally wholeheartedly fell in love with Lucario and Riolu, and it had nothing to do with that.
Well,
I ended up having like half of my team be the basic Sinnoh team, but it was of the most genuine reasons as to why.
Well,
it wasn't because of like special attack, special defense bullshit.
Regardless, and I say everyone. When I say everyone, I'm referring to like 70% of the player base. Like 70% of the player base who played
sorry.
the original games chose those Pokemon because they were either going for stats or for the Pokemon that they love. Because I when I first played it, I loved the design of Luxray. I love Garchomp. I chose those Pokemon for my team. I didn't choose Buizel because I didn't like the design for Buizel, and I didn't go.
I chose Buizel. I chose Buizel.
I
But I was like, cute otter thingy. I think I switched it out though. I think I had Vaporeon at one point.
But anyways, Rex, you were saying. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, I said Nair, you're supposed to ignore me.
Oh, gotcha.
No, well, I'm sorry, but like at least on my original team, I did not have a Garchomp.
But
it
anyways,
doesn't
back
have
to
one now,
me
it's
and
'cause-
what I was saying. My shiny team, right? So this is where I was referring before Nara said pause. So I have my water type, which is Piplup. I have my flying type, which is Crobat, which is also poison type. I have my grass type, which is Roselia, which once I get a Dawnstone, I'm going to evolve it into Roserade. I have my poison type, poison and dark type, so that way I can cover those typages, which is Scorpy. The next typing on my list is either rock or steel, and it just so happens that Shieldon covers both of those, so I've been trying to get shiny Shieldon. It's just that I'm back to the point where I'm soft resetting the game, which is not fun. And so that's why I've been watching a lot of anime and so on and so forth. It's just, it takes a lot
Yeah,
of time.
I really do think if I wasn't told to choose Chimchar, I definitely probably would have ended up choosing Piplup. But, oh well. Granted, this was Platinum, and my buddy knew more about the Sinnoh region because of Diamond and Pearl that I never played.
Right.
So, I loved Platinum, and I really was hoping they were going to put some Platinum, like, story elements in this game, but they didn't. Because the Distortion World is, like, the coolest damn thing. But, like, God. It's like when I was playing Arceus and I got to interact with Giratina and his cry. Every time his cry went off, it made me so happy because, like, playing the game when I was younger, it was just very nostalgic. Every time you hit start and his cry would go off, like, every time. It just made me very happy. Like, I was like, I was like, sending me back to when I was like 13.
Oh, Shellos! Shellos was the other Pokemon that everyone, because Shellos is...
Gastrodon, yeah.
Gastrodon is an absolute beast of a Pokemon. It really
and
is.
Crobat statue.
It's the water ground type that Whiscash wishes it was, because Whiscash is also water ground.
Yes, but it's not as bulky as Gastrodon is.
Right, and Gastrodon has an amazing...
Remember Swampert, the original
Yes.
ground water?
Yes, I do.
Well, Quagsire too.
It's just that, you know, I said Whiscash because everyone forgets Whiscash being a water ground type. I wasn't pointing out anything.
Every single time I see that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I wasn't pointing out the fact that, you know, he was rare or anything, or typage was rare. It was just everyone forgets
Choo-choo,
Whiscash.
Here comes the third wheel.
Third wheel.
So
Motherfucker.
My name is Trafer. Sorry.
My name
Anyway,
is Rex. Third wheel. Please, I'm in
Okay,
pain.
King Rude, I was trying to respond in a nice way to the nice comment that I got, okay? Anyway, I got a nice comment from somebody named Whisper, and they said, "Good evening, Miss. Just discovered the stream. Love the chill vibe here, and your hair is absolutely fabulous. How are you tonight?"
oh, thank you so much for the compliments.
But yes, thank you. We're doing good. I was stressing out for a while with shiny hunting Dialga, and I mentally couldn't take it anymore, so I moved on.
She gave up.
I missed my babies, and I moved on.
She wimped out.
My team right now, is Luxray, Garchomp, Staraptor, Lucario, Frostlass, and Infernape. If I had...
It's pronounced Frostalas? I'm just kidding, it's not pronounced that.
If I had Leafeon right now, I probably would not have Garchomp, to be completely honest with you.
Let's see.
Only because I have ground type moves with Lucario. I can get I think he can learn a dragon type move as well, so I would get that. And I need I don't have the grass coverage right now, but I got lightning, but like I don't have grass to do with ground types. Granted, I have Ophelia as an ice type, but like as that I would have that right now, but I can't. I also would probably, if I had a Milotic right now, I probably would swap out. I probably would end up swapping out Staraptor just because I actually have not used her as much as I thought I would. But she's there because she, she's got a steel move as well as 2 flying moves in case I have that situation. But I have several different type coverages through all of them that it's like I could honestly easily switch out a couple of them. I wish I had Leafeon right now. I really do. But
Sentient says that they are going to go kill their stomach. Why are you going to go kill your stomach? Are you in pain? Are you suffering? Do we need to?
Are you eating something you shouldn't?
Do we need to send you Pepto-Bismol?
Pain. What? Sorry, I almost passed out and I heard pain and I'm like, yes, I'm in pain.
Are you okay?
Oh, that's a Swablu. Why is there a Renaissance? Oh wait.
Iron nails. So nothing new here.
It's Simptony.
Hey, Percy! Thank you so much for subscribing for 3 more months. Percy says... So, Sentient says they're gonna go kill their stomach, and Percy says, I'm gonna go purge my damn fridge. We're on theme tonight, fellas. Food. Speaking of...
Go cry myself.
Oh my god, are you guys terrorists? Sorry, I just ran into a Swablu and I had to... We're not the terrorists. We're not the terrorists. Now that I'm like back into
Can't
this and
take
there's
pork,
so
but
many Pokemon that are in this game that were in Pokemon Coliseum, I'm just like wanting to quote that.
Well,
all
Sentient,
the time.
you could just not bake spaghetti with pork.
I'm sorry?
Sentient says that they're going to go eat pork, or they can't eat pork, but they're going to go eat baked spaghetti.
Ah. Yeah, you can do baked spaghetti without the pork.
Unless it's already been baked with
That
pork
too.
in it, then there you go.
Please do not cause you physical pain on purpose.
Yeah. I'm about to eat mine.
It's like someone who is lactose intolerant that eats ice cream because fuck it.
Hello, my name's Knight. That's what I do.
Wait, you're lactose intolerant?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep. No, I eat ice
Sorry.
cream. I am only see, this is weird. This is really strange. I'm only lactose intolerant for milk. Like straight milk.
No, that makes sense.
I can't.
Me too.
I have to drink Lactaid. I can eat
I was about to say
almost
Lactaid.
most ice creams, all cheese,
All the cheese.
all the cheese. Cheese has never given me problems. Some ice creams kind of make my stomach gurgle, and I'll have to use the restroom. But milk runs straight through me. I can't.
You are like only like the second or third other person besides me that I've ever heard have that exact thing.
Speaking of lactose intolerance, I'm about to eat my nuts.
Oh.
No.
Yep, nutrition.
I was literally just about to ask you if you do a lactate situation, but there
Yep,
was a buddy
I
of
do.
mine in college who is also
Cashews.
lactose intolerant, but he very much enjoyed cheesecake quesadillas and queso dip from Mexican
Oh, I
restaurants.
love them.
So there was this one time where we all went to, or at least a couple of us all went to a Mexican restaurant to eat dinner, and I'm sitting right next to him, and he straight up pulls out his Lactaid in preparation for him to having a giant cheese quesadilla and some cheese dip, and I was like, that's a mood, and he was like, I don't want to be stuck to the toilet later, and I was like, that's understandable.
Well, the thing is, right? The thing is, I drink Lactaid milk. I don't take pills or medicine or anything. The Lactaid milk.
I
is
think his
perfect.
was the pills, because he has a more severe like lactose intolerance.
Right.
But I think his was the pills, because he's ready to just pulled out a pill bottle and like slammed it on the table. I was like, Andrew, you good? God, I miss Andrew.
Alright, so let's check these. So I now have access to crafting a Fenris coat and Fenris leggings.
Ooh, like me.
So I don't know what they do.
Oh hey, an Omnite fossil.
Apparently there's a third thing. Apparently there's a third item to this set, which I do not have access to yet. Which is-
Grommet,
Oh, I can make a Lox cape. That's cool.
Ooh.
That's new. I couldn't make that before.
Dude, I got a Helix fossil.
That's cool.
I get Omnite now if I want to.
Anyways, back to this. So, I'm looking at the stats between them. So, like, my padded Greaves leggings, which is crafted with iron and whatnot, their weight is 10, the Fenris leggings weight is 10, durability is 1,000, durability on the padded Greaves level 2 is 1200, so it's probably base same. The armor, okay, the armor for the Fenris leggings is 10, while the armor for the Patagreaves is 28, so already an immediate improvement there. But the set effect, so the Patagreaves don't have a set effect, but the Fenris leggings for the set of 3, which I don't know what the third one is, makes you quick on your feet so that you can pass through fire, and your fists feel the power of the beasts. So I'm assuming that you have, yeah, plus 15 to your unarmed attack.
666. The number of the beast.
Sacrifice, something like that. Sentient, these nuts are delicious. Delicious. Nice and salty.
I cannot explain how you saying these nuts made me think of these boots are made for walking. I think this is the way you said, the way you carried words, these nuts. My brain doesn't, it makes no sense.
We all know that.
Shut up.
These nuts were made for walking. Oh, sorry. These nuts were made for eating, and that's just what I'll do.
Chewing.
Alright, so.
Smacking. What kind of nuts are you eating?
It's mixed nuts. It's got walnuts. It's got cashews. Some peanuts. Almonds. Well, a lot of almonds so far, which I'm not a real big fan of almonds.
I like almonds. I like them in
Almonds.
salad.
Almonds. Anyways. Alright, so I now have... Oh, I dropped my nuts on the floor. Damn it. So, this Flesh Ripper, right? If claws work for wolves, why not for a Viking? It's literally the description.
I just thought of, oh my god, oh, drop my nuts on the floor. Anyway, take myself out. Aw, Knight, share your nuts. Sentient says you won't share.
You're right. I don't share food.
I don't either, but I will if you ask, but like my sister made me extremely defensive towards my food.
Unless we are sexually involved, I do not share my food.
Understandable.
And I've never had sex with anyone, so fuck off.
My sister would constantly steal food off of my plate when I was younger, so I became extremely defensive against my food. If you ask, sure, but otherwise, if you just start reaching towards my plate, I will straight up smack you.
I will strangle you.
I will smack your hand, or I will just move my plate away, because it's like at least ask permission first, but like my sister just, I'm not saying traumatized, but like she just made me very like self-aware when I'm eating my food.
Guys, I've lost my hoe.
Right.
Is it your dirty hoe?
I've lost my dirty hoe. I don't know where it went.
I love you.
It was in the number 7 slot. Now it's not. And I only have a cultivator on me. And I've also dropped a nut. I'm trying to find it by rubbing my hand on the floor because I don't have any light under here. Well, let me turn my flashlight on.
Giga Drain, and I don't have Leafeon for that. Fuck.
Jabbed my brother-in-law in the hand with a fork once when he was trying to take some. I don't even remember what I was eating, but he tried to take some of it off my plate. So I jabbed him in the hand with my fork.
Oh.
Valid.
Nice.
Valid.
Very valid.
I found my nut.
Damn it. You made me run into a tentacruel.
You're welcome.
I found my nut.
Sending goes. Held a message for a reason. Oh, Automod held Percy's message because he said, "Is it a dirty white hoe?" I'm gonna deny it.
My joke was, oh, it was your 7th hoe.
Alright.
You said it was in your 7th slot.
Let's see.
Can I run from this?
Reaching for
thing,
someone's
please?
plate is how someone gets stabbed. Also, I'm right here. Yes. The tool. Damn, how do I spell the damn tool? That's how you spell it. So, that reminds me of a Jerry Clower skit. If you don't know who Jerry Clower is, go educate yourself. He is a old-time comedian, and I absolutely loved him. But he talked about the family, right? And I don't remember all of the characters' names that he had. But he's talking about how they all were, they gathered around for dinner, and they were having a nice big dinner of chicken legs. Nice big old chicken legs. and they're eating, and everyone was eating, and they all had one, and finally they looked at the plate, you know, because this is the old time thing where all the food was like in the middle of the table and you ate kind of banquet style. And they all looked at the plate with the chicken legs, and there was only one left, and you know, they're all like cutting up amongst themselves, saying like, "Oh, I'll let you have it. Oh, I've eaten too much. I'll let you have it." Well, suddenly the lights go out. All the power in the house gets cut out for some reason. A few seconds go by, and then suddenly you hear Uncle Jerry go, "Ah!" And the lights manage to flicker back on, and there is Uncle Jerry with the fork in his hand, because everyone went to stab the chicken leg with their fork except Uncle Jerry, who tried to grab it.
Nice.
Yep. And I butchered the joke. I know I did, but that's essentially the long and short of it. You know, it's funny.
That is entertaining. Alright, I need to find a couple of more Diglett and just so I'm not wasting this shiny bar. Hey, fire
Sure,
stone,
Percy,
cool.
go ahead and tell me. Tell me what your dad said. Why not? Alright, so...
Is your mom said no?
Alright, so...
God, I need to get a haircut.
Which one? But it's... Alright, so... Now that we've deposited all these things...
I'm also gonna go check on the Hallow Tower when I get out of here.
Somebody told me...
I've got like 5 NPCs-ish, and I don't know what number I'm gonna be at. Oh, that's the Gibble, and oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's go this way. It says a 1 Doug Trio and a Diglett would do it. I don't remember where my hideout is, but... Have I talked to you? I don't think I have, but I'm gonna talk to you anyway. Ah, Diglett!
My dad said he was getting some milk. Oh, poor sentient.
Oh no.
Percy says when his dad once told him, when it comes to a woman, if it's more than a handful, it takes too much work. And I have small hands. That's mildly sexist, but we'll let it slide.
That's funny.
Anyways, I think since I have only about 25 minutes left before I'm going to call the end of the stream, because I'm trying to keep my streams now to like 3 hours or less.
Ah,
Trying emphasis.
laughs in overly long streams.
Right.
Oh, art scale. I'm currently reaching 6 hours.
Yeah, I kind of figured you know. But seeing as how I also still have to work tonight, I still have to edit and upload stuff and shiny hunt, so I have a lot more on my plate than you do. So
All I gotta do tomorrow, at least, is I gotta go to the store because I am almost out of cat food, and I just need to go to the store in general. Then have more time tomorrow because I'm not working delivery. I'm working
Opry.
So I had a point that I was going to make, and I don't remember what it was. What was it? I'm actually upset that I don't remember. I do know that I can't get this fucking hair out of my mouth.
Ew.
There we go. Finally got it. Ugh. Gross. It's from eating that
I
nut.
always end up managed to freaking. I was thinking that, but didn't say anything.
No.
Along those lines, anyway.
It was
but
really
didn't
funny.
say anything.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, man. What was my point? Oh, that's right. Since I only have about 25 minutes left on stream, what I'm going to do instead of searching for more bees, I'm going to try to find some more caves.
Nice.
I'm going to
Also,
try.
I turned over for a second to look at the prompts it gives you at the Hallow Tower for Spiritomb, and right below it, it says after 32 trainers you can battle Spiritomb. If for some godforsaken reason you want to go through this pain again, just talk to 32 more trainers and it'll reappear.
That's really funny.
Friggin', I love that. Shit, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
by
good.
the way, now,
Yes.
speaking of your shiny hunting, have you found a Kricketot yet?
No, because I've been soft resetting my game for Shieldon, so I haven't really been finding Pokemon. I've just been... Ow, that really fucking hurt.
Good.
Although I now know that I can block stone golems. That was not a block. That was a complete smash of my fucking skull.
Honestly, of any game that is out right now, of finding shiny, like finding a shiny Kricketot would be so much easier in Arceus than it would be in this game.
It's not too bad. Kricketot's a common drop, so
Yeah.
as long as you know where to look, that is.
Rather, Kricketot mass outbreaks in like the massive ones
Can you
occur often.
stop fucking hitting me, you fucking
Then, I mean, I
golem.
found 2 shiny Riolu the other night, so you know.
But what I was gonna say is, if you cannot
Ow.
find a Kricketot, I will also accept an Audino, because shiny Audino is purple.
Alright, well there we go.
She is, but that's Gen 5, so it wouldn't be. in
Yeah,
this
it wouldn't be in this game, but
Oh.
if I ever find one, I will.
game. I do like shiny Audino. Shiny Audino is very pretty. Very aesthetically pleasing to look at.
Ow! Alright, I can't drink another health potion, so I'm just going to walk away. What's his health at? Okay, he's almost dead, but if I take another hit, I'm dead, so.
Bitch.
And I do in fact not want that.
Okay, I put
Oh my
two
god, I'm at 2
100
HP. I somehow survived.
Don't die.
Alright, good. No, we're fine, we're fine. We're just going to eat a pie once we get a chance.
Oh, speaking of which, I just found a Kricketot.
Oh, well there you go. Yeah, once I get back...
Check it just for no reason. You never know. Nope.
Hobbit, once I get back to where I'm actually looking for Pokemon and encountering Pokemon, I come across a shiny Kricketot, I will catch it for you. I will. It's just, I have not found my shiny Shieldon yet, so that's kind of what I've been doing. It sucks.
Funny enough, though, the first Pokemon I encountered... Was it the first one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first Pokemon I encountered in the wild grass tonight after, like, going back to normal was a Kricketune. So it just popped up. There's another Kricketot. And it popped up, and I just enjoyed the little...
I love it. That's sentient Percy. I think they can't eat pork, Percy, not for a religious reason, but because it messes with their stomach. That's why.
Yeah, dietary reasons.
Because
Diglett.
that's what got us onto the topic of like my lactate and whatnot. Yeah, red meat tears up their stomach, so.
Yeah, do you, I'm gonna take a wild shot, say you have some form of IBS. Because my mom has that.
That's what the
and
doctor
might
thought
have
I
it.
had. That's what the doctor thought I had for the longest time, so I treated it as IBS. But it turns out that I had stomach cancer.
Jesus Christ.
It was great.
I
Tuki!
found the glorious body.
Yes, Tuki, thank you so much for the raid. I love that audio. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh, you're so
Everybody,
sweet.
check their browsers. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much.
Jesus.
Hello, everyone. 21 people. All of you are crazy.
Nice.
I
Absolutely.
literally loaded your
That's
tab
really
back
cool.
up and I just watched the number like scroll up.
Right. Hey,
Also found-
Silky!
I found
Silky, hello! Sorry, these are names that I recognize from TikTok. Hi, Silky! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, that's exciting, seeing so many new names and so many other names. Uncle Crow, hello! Thank you for the drink, thank you for the drink.
little bees.
Yes!
Bees.
All the bees! Bees! I love bees. So, oh my gosh, now that we have so many, now I have to show them my bees. Percy, I forgot to use incognito. Good job, Percy. Hello. Yes, I'm very comfy in my nice rabbit hat.
Oh, I forgot you were wearing that.
Yes, I am. I am in fact wearing my nice perky-eared rabbit hat.
But I found a.
Thank you so
I found
much
a
for the
gorgeous
follow.
stone box, so there was that.
Ba, 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 ba.
It's just a rock type.
There are
so it's not gonna
bees.
be- Of course, it's a shiny
Oh.
Sudowoodo statue.
There's a wolf. hold up. Don't want to die.
Nice
Alright, there we
green
go, there we go.
Sudowoodo statue. How appropriate.
Can I get some himbees in the chat? Nice himbees.
Oh, wait. I'll give you some himbees. Hold on.
Thank you for the himbees.
Oh, wait, hold on. Apparently I haven't resubscribed, so give me a second.
Alright, so the joke
Good
is,
job
so
on
for
that.
anyone who doesn't understand that reference, oh, hold up, there's a Finra.
There you go.
There we go. We sniped him. Alright. Now we're going to take him down. So for all of you werewolf people here, who like werewolves, this is this game's version of them. And I'm going to murder it, so sorry. But it's dead
You
now.
don't have the other arm, and it makes me sad.
I could only put one arm in. So for the reference behind the Himby, right? The reference behind the Himby is because everybody in my chat. Thank you, Nara, for the subscription. Thank you.
I forgot that was.
The joke behind that is everybody and their mother's brother likes to call me a himbo for some reason.
Because you are.
Anyways, it's better than the other one. But anyways, I have to show you. I have to show you all my bees, right? I'm like, I love my bees so much. I absolutely love my bees so much so that I'm one of the characters that I'm introducing into my story. I haven't found out his name yet, but he's going to be a beekeeper. I love bees. They're so
What
cute.
is this thing?
But also, do you love how I'm just running along the side of a mountain,
Oh.
defying physics and gravity? Oh, random stick of wood. Interesting. All right. Oh, I'm running I'm running the wrong direction. Anyways, you guys can. Yes. Also, if you look in the lower left-hand corner, you will find Barnaby, who is Barnaby is the best boy. So everybody wave to Barnaby.
Best B.
Best
Best
bee.
boy.
Everybody wave to Barnaby.
Barnaby.
And you can also he will also dance for you if you ask politely. He will also
Oh, I
dance.
figured that out on my end. I actually messed with that a couple weeks ago, so I have like 5 prompts for my little dude.
Yes, I love him.
He attacks and he eat the sushis.
Oh no, the stream is broken. What do you mean the stream is broken? What do you mean the stream is broken?
You might have to.
What have you done?
You might have to reset the page cache from the properties of the source.
Well, let me get to where I don't have things trying to kill me, and I'll try to do this. He doesn't fly. He doesn't fly. He does
Here,
dance.
for people sitting in my chat right now,
He should be able to dance.
there are the things you can make little dude do. That's mini Cole because my Cole is somewhere.
Yeah, there we go. He
downstairs
dances.
in his
There we go.
the house.
There we go. Also, everyone who may be listening, the person on the other end, this voice, is Naira. She's also a fellow streamer. I was helping her bide her time for shiny hunting, or that was my intent anyways, but she gave up shiny hunting because she's weak.
I'm sorry that I mentally could just not deal with it anymore.
Look, understandable.
That I didn't really care for.
Shiny hunting is hard. But you always have to remember, it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry,
know.
we devour.
Kill you.
He's not wrong. That's how you do it.
I would have more judgment for myself if it was for a Pokemon that I actually did desperately want the shiny for, but I didn't necessarily want the shiny Dialga really, so I moved on.
But anyways, how's everyone's day been? Selkie, how's your day been? Since you're the first time viewer in chat, I want to ask you, and you know, mutual on TikTok and whatnot.
I got a dragon.
Tuki,
Stompa.
also saw you. You're probably going to end up lurking as you always do, but I hope your day's been well. Please tell me you've slept.
Hi, Tuki.
If you haven't slept, I'm going to go over there and knock you out to make sure you sleep. I will do it. Go to sleep if you need it. If you need to sleep, go to sleep. As I casually drink from my nos to stay awake longer.
I was about to say, do you have monster or something right now?
No, I have a nos.
No.
Yeah, I bought one of the big ones to make it last all day. And it's lasted me quite a while. I've just been sipping on it as the day goes. Anytime I feel a little bit faint or, you know, not really faint, I should say, because faint implies
drowsy.
other terms. Drowsy, that's a good one. Drowsy and hypno. I just take a little swig, down it, and I'm good. Although it did hit me really hard earlier when I was in my car. I got hit really hard because of a song. What was it? It's a song from. God, every single time I try to think of the names, it always escapes me. Just barely escapes me. It's from the Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry 5. One of the theme songs. It's like Beyond the Light or Dying Light of some kind is the theme, but I can't remember the character's name. Virgil's theme, and it was just going hard, and I was just like, yeah, and
Alright.
it was awesome, and my NOS hit me, and I was
Time,
just
maybe, hopefully, who knows.
going. I was just going. Not gonna lie, Devil May Cry 5, the hat scene made me laugh so hard. The hat scene was really funny. I'm still upset that they didn't get Matthew Mercer to revoice the character.
Oh, there's a Let's see if it's randomly shiny.
And
again, that's
understandable
deactivated.
because, you know, Mercer had, you know,
Yeah.
other jobs, other, you know, responsibilities that he was covering, you know, not only with Critical Role, but with jobs in everyday life. But I'm still mildly upset that he didn't return for that casting. But that's me.
Ooh, Houndoom. Shiny
Alright,
Houndoom.
so
that's really fun.
I don't need these bones. Why do
I don't know what the math.
Why do I keep collecting bones? I don't want them. I don't want these bones.
Sentient came into my chat for a second and said I was giving way too much power with that emote.
Ha, yes. Alright.
Yes.
I can't sleep with this. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys my bees! My bees! My bees! I'm gonna show you my bees because I love my
Right,
bees
chill.
so much. I get so excited. You should bring Barnaby into your stories as the new guy. So, like I said, I'm now that the Felix arc is now ending, right? You know, we've reached to the point where we're at the funeral, which that's when I started this whole series. Was we started at the funeral, and then we did like, I bet you're wondering how I got here kind of thing, and we went back in time to how the party met, which I may redo because I don't think I discussed. I don't think I discussed how Damien and Yuriko met the party. I did Zeke's and Yorick's. I did like 2 or 3 episodes on Yorick, but we've kind of progressed in the story up until the funeral, and now it's going to progress beyond with new characters. I'm hopefully going to expand the universe more, and I would love to have, you know, Selkie be a canon character in my game, in my story, and Tukey as well, and AJ, Mac the Bard, Alec the Bard. You know, I would love to have all these guys be canon in my story with their own characters, with their own original characters. I would love to have that. And what I'm going to do is, like, every 5,000 or so followers, I'm going to do like Papa Lycan does and hold contests to see if people tag their favorite content creator, their favorite D&D content creators, and whoever wins will be the next in line to make a original character canon to the Felix story or to the Felix universe. The Felix verse. But anyways, these are my bees, guys. These are my bees. So first off, I don't have enough bees.
Follower count at anyway.
Follower count has now hit 128. But that's fine. Which thank you all for being here. That means a lot. Thank you. So we have 2 on the ground here, simply because I don't have enough hives yet to make a new home for them. But these are my bees. Look at them. They're in their own flower. They are in their own little flower. They're so cute. I love them so much. And I've turned into an Italian. I've turned them into an Italian with my hands. It's just talking about my bees. I absolutely love them. And look, if I walk on one, collect the honey, and then check bees, the bees are happy. It's like the amount of serotonin that I get from this. I cannot explain to you how much serotonin every single time I go and collect all this honey, and it just tells me the bees are happy.
Bees.
Oh, I love them. They are so absolutely just adorable. I would do anything for these bees.
I wonder if there's I wonder what the shiny rate is.
And I
for freaking
have
thing.
so much honey. I have 83 things of honey, which is, it's so much. I have no need for the,
toast or something.
absolutely no need for this much honey, other than with like crafting meads and whatnot. But even then, I only need like 1 honey to craft the next mead, so I just keep collecting them.
heard
It says the
whistle
bees
go
are
off, I
happy.
don't have
I
the
love
special
them
thing anymore.
so much. I love my bees. But anyways,
Sentient, no, I do not have a TikTok. That is the one thing that the pandemic did
So-
not convince me to do.
and we're going to deposit all this honey back here.
I was close.
Oh, we need to
I
check
was
on our meat
this
bases.
close
Are we
to
done?
downloading it
Nope. Alright, we're
very
done.
early on in the pandemic and didn't.
Alright,
However,
and I'm
my
going
sister and
to
my mom
mute
fell victim to
Discord so
that.
that way I don't feel bad for talking over all of them. But this is my kitchen. This is my kitchen. Bees. I love them. Absolutely love my bees. But this is my kitchen. This is where I, you know, whenever I get meat, I cook my meat. This is where I make my pies. Something... Oh, I probably just, like, kicked a rock and it registered as damage. But I can make pies. I can make fish wraps, which are like, you know, fish tails and wraps. I can make my meads and soups and such. Oh, I need to check on my windmill. I had barley. Yep, there we go. We see, there's my windmill. Absolutely love it. There's my dock where all my ships are. I love this game. Which, for those who don't know, who may be watching but have never heard of this game, this is Valheim. This is essentially Viking Minecraft. It's essentially what this game boils down to, because you get dropped into this world. Yes, RIP the balls. You get dropped into this world. You have to kill certain bosses to progress in the game, but as you progress in the game, you get new materials, new crafting items, newer and harder enemies, which drop more crafting items, which then in turn allows you to make more things and more, you know, buildings and whatnot. Absolutely love this game. I've never really been a big fan of Minecraft, but I absolutely love this game because with Minecraft it's all blocky, right? It's all blocky, but in this it has a much more sense of realism. Like, one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things. Here, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. And we'll go out. Look at the graphics on this game. Absolutely gorgeous. To the left, we have the swamp area, which this is like a strategic base right here because I needed crafting materials from the swamp. It's not the prettiest to look at, but what I'm going to do is this grassless area right here, I'm going to make into like a flower garden. I'm going to have my flower garden to my left, the forest and the ocean over here. Beautiful ocean. The water graphics in this game constantly just blow my mind. Here, I'll go show you. Easiest to go out this way. Yeet! Ow. I broke my ankles. I'll show you the water graphics in this. It's just absolutely amazing. Let's, do we need to repair our ship? Yeah, let's go ahead and repair it a bit. And we'll go ahead and back up. There we go. Well, maybe, if it's not hooked. Okay, there we go. Just look at it. It's gorgeous. And I'm not trying to like sell people on the game or anything. I just love talking about this game. Absolutely love talking about this game. Maybe we'll find some sea serpents while we're out, which I actually do need to get some sea serpent meat. I actually do need to get serpent meat for stews. But there's my house, or one of my houses. I have 3 fully built bases that all are functioning. They all have their own smithies, work areas, hangout spots and whatnot. I'm about to wreck into this rock because I can't back up fast enough. It's fine. I cut my turning too short, so it's fine. But absolutely amazing game. And I've loved every second of it. I've beaten 4 out of the 5 bosses in the game, and so I'm on the last one, but I'm trying to, you know, upgrade all my materials, trying to get fully upgrades, because I don't know if, like, as soon as I beat the boss, if, like, the game ends, or if there's any post-game, anything like that. It's wonderful. Absolutely mind-blowing game. Also, I just realized that Barnaby is covering up my health bar. Hold on, Barnaby. We're going to move you around real quick. Hey, buddy. Mind coming with me? Mind coming with me for a second? Just kind of hang out right there. Thanks, buddy. Yes, I know I'm running into a rock. It's fine. We'll minimize that back. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. That's what I want open. So that way I can read chat. But absolutely amazing water physics in this game. And that's the biggest selling point on me in any game, really, is the water mechanics and water physics. If your water and oceans and rivers in a game look blocky or pixely, it's not as alluring to me. So the fact that this works, there is kill the boss, clear the fog. Yes. Maybe we can find some sea serpents. Sea serpents only really spawn like during the night, but they do have a lower, like, they have a low chance of spawning during the day. So maybe we'll run into one, and I can drag it on shore and slay the beast. Tuki, you never told me how your day was going. Selkie, you never told me how your day was going. I'm assuming, let's see, what's today? Wednesday? You just got done with the D&D game. That's right, you guys just had D&D. How did that go? How did the session go? Hopefully it went well. Hopefully nobody died. And if they did, hopefully it was memorable and you revived them. Anyways, hopefully we're running to service. Let's see. I actually need to go north. Let's head north. So while we're doing that, I'm going to unmute Discord now that I'm kind of done ranting. There we go.
Welcome back.
Percy, did I ever find the merchant? No, I did not. And that's kind of what I was doing earlier, as I was searching for bees, which, as the name of the stream suggests, I was trying to find more bees to increase my hoard. And so I investigated, like, all of this area was blacked out. And so I was, of course, adventuring up this way
All the chaos.
and trying to find more beehives, and I didn't find any.
What's
Sad
the way
day.
we're supposed to get- There we go.
Super sad day.
I didn't know I could do that. Oh!
But
I didn't know
no.
I had an uppage of ice types, apparently. Alright, well, that's not
I
what
did find out though that the cave expansion dropped, apparently. I did not know that. And so now I have like new crafting materials and I have new places to explore and the insides of caves and a chance to get more crafting materials and make new weapons and new armor, and that's really exciting. And I'm just gushing over this game. Absolutely love this game. I was really hoping Sharon, my friend Sharon, would drop into the stream today, but unfortunately he did not, and he missed out on all this. Super sad.
Yeah, of what we have in the Discord sentient, it's a bunch of different things. You have photos, like all the memes, and like your pets and guys, and like food and music and all that.
Yum.
And then there's like self-promo stuff for other like Twitch and YouTube, which also Kakali's TikTok. So when you start making videos, you put that onto the self-promo thing. Share all the memes. We got that Pokemeow thing.
Yes.
And then we have our like therapy corner doodad. And then also, if you want to go ahead in the birthdays channel, just put down your birthday, and I will add that to the list of birthdays that we have. I don't think everyone in the Discord has done that, but like, there's a good amount in there.
Fireball Choo Choo.
Yeah, so all the birthdays. So everyone can put their birthdays.
So, we also have a Discord. So anyone in chat who is interested, we also have a Discord.
Claw
So,
Fossil. Anyone
feel
off the
free to
top of
join
their
in,
head
jump
know
in,
what
hang
Claw
out.
Fossil is?
We send memes. There's a lot of memes sent. We have a Safe for Work and an NSFW meme channel as well. Which, of course, it goes hand in hand. We have a D&D discussions. Tuki's part of the Discord already. Anyone who wants to join in, come on by. Come hang out. Come chill out. Maybe you get lucky and you can play Among Us with us sometime.
Oh lord.
It gets-
It's just, I just like
Yeah.
My
having
windows are getting
Yeah.
foggy.
the channel is just for the reminder bot to send like at midnight on somebody's birthday. Just send up be like, hey, happy birthday. But if you're not comfortable with it, it's totally fine.
Yes,
Does
the
anyone at the top of their mind know what the claw fossil is?
Anorith.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so I have found. Actually, that's really funny that. I found. So I
Anorith
found
is the
Albanite
claw
and-
fossil. The dome fossil is Shieldon. No, sorry. The dome. Yeah, the dome fossil is Shieldon. Claw fossil is Anorith. No, isn't the dome fossil for the other one?
Well, I have a skull fossil, which is Cranianos.
Skull
I have a
fossils.
claw
That's
fossil,
right. That's
and
right.
then
That's right.
A helix fossil, which is Omnanite.
Right.
Like obviously Omnanite. I didn't know.
Praise
I couldn't remember
praise
what
helix.
Claw was.
The claw fossil and Earth. I don't remember which one Laleep is. You know, Laleep into Cradily.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember which one that is. Let's see. And then the shell fossil is Kabuto.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my God, Percy, don't spam.
Where do I go to make these shards into comic shards?
I have absolutely no clue. You are asking the wrong person.
I found a couple of heart scales while I was down there, so that's nice.
I found 2 heart scales in the game.
I have 5 thunderstones, and I gave away 2 already, which is funny.
I still have. I'm still upset that I've had this game since released, and I have only beaten the second gym because I've been shiny hunting. It's rather infuriating.
I'm gonna get rid of these hard stones because I never use those.
I also really wanted to show off my dragon to shore skills with a sea serpent, but I haven't even come across a sea serpent yet.
Oh, I should have sold those. I should have saved those. Ah, it's fine.
Oh, the wind finally changed direction, so I can move faster.
A dragon fang.
Let's go ahead and eat. If we
Alright.
run into a serpent, we need all the energy we can get.
Okay, that's done.
All right.
Oh,
What
so
was I
we
thinking?
move
What was I
faster.
thinking? What was I thinking? Right.
I made our
Heck.
little thingy.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go to the other one, which is
It's Tuesday, innit? Thanks,
it's
Percy.
Tuesday, in it. Where is Canalave City?
Thank you for making fun of me and my accent.
That's Canalave City. Right. Duh.
Anyways.
All right. apparently I haven't
Canalave?
been
Canalave.
there yet.
Canalave. Canalave City. Anyways,
All right. So we're gonna go to Twin Leaf Town and go to the Grand Underground there because there is an entire section I haven't been to yet.
I really wanted to find a sea serpent and show off my impressive strength and drag the beastie to shore and slay it, taking its scales as my own.
I don't think I'll ever be able to get over the fact of how Gartrump runs behind you and he just flies.
Garchomp.
Garchomp.
Yep.
Not Guard Trump. That's a different kind of political figure.
Did I say
You
Trump?
said Trump.
Oh my bad.
You said Guard Trump.
No, Garchomp.
Yeah.
Sorry, just watching him fly around like a freaking jet plane is just so hysterical to me.
Guard Trump, make Hishuin great again.
Yep.
That's not what I meant. I'm so sorry.
I need that fan art right now. Need that.
Guard Trump, make Hishuin great again. That's so
I didn't mean
stupid.
it. I'm sorry.
That's so stupid.
It is very stupid.
Oh, that's really funny though.
Alright, I somehow had not been down here this whole time. I probably shouldn't have been down here. Now I'm getting distracted. But
I want to find a sea serpent. So badly. I want to find a sea serpent.
what, you want more meat?
Yes, I want all the sea serpent meat. To make soup. Soup.
Stoop?
Yeah, it's like stew and soup at the same time. Yeah. It's followed by the, there's all sorts of kinds of stoop. The most famous is the id soup. Properly known as
Id?
stoop id.
Oh. Alright, hold on, thanks.
I
This-
slinked.
Oh, did you sub? No, if it went through, I have an alert for that. So if it went through, it would have.
There's just no way
There's
that we
a
can
thing
win.
that- there's a gift that
That
goes
was
through
a
the audio
masterpiece.
of my voice.
Masterpiece.
He rocks so hard before
because
he
none
is
of
not
us
a
are
mortal
mortal
man. Damn it,
Mortal
Cage!
men.
He's gonna make you
Normal.
his sex slave. You're gonna gargle mayonnaise.
What the hell are you?
Tenacious D. Percy mentioned Tenacious D in my
No.
chat, so I was,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think, like,
Best
okay,
song.
I know exactly who Tenacious D is, but I cannot tell you a single one of their songs.
That's fine.
I
I don't really know the music, only the movie, so.
There's the greatest song in the world, the tribute song, great one.
Yeah, the greatest. I do know the greatest tribute, which was confirmed to be the greatest rock song ever performed
Ah.
by Jack Black himself.
I
So,
know. Nice.
I really don't need Everstones, so we'll give those away.
all right. So,
Okay, this
there's
is a
that.
nice way to get rid of these things.
Oh, it's about to
You're
turn
not
into
able to
nighttime, so
decide.
hopefully the sea serpent spawn will go up.
I like the noise it makes.
Unfortunately, we are now facing against the wind because it keeps changing direction on me.
Get rid of 2 of
Kickapoo and
those.
Pick of Destiny. It is the pick of destiny. That's the only.
Destiny.
That's the only part of that song that I know. The only part
Really?
of that song that I know.
Oh, I don't know why
I
this
haven't-
reminded me, but my mom
Master
straight up
Exploder.
had no
Right.
idea that my mom had straight up no idea that Tenacious D existed.
Right.
Because when we were watching the last season of or the most recent season of Masked Singer, and I thought that somebody was Jack Black, and I was like, this is like his Tenacious D voice, and she was like, his what? And I was like, his Tenacious D,
Tenacious
and
D?
she's like, what is that? And I was like, his band? She was like, he has a band? I was
The
like,
activated lasers
kidding
with
me?
my dick.
like,
Now
are
I'm
you
about to
joking?
blow this fucker down.
I was like, Mom, it's been around forever. She was like, I didn't know.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, I love that
It was
movie.
really funny. Ooh, Digger Drill.
Two.
I missed their show.
As I was trying to say, Tukey, you want to do that audio? You want to do that audio with me? The pick of death or
Yes,
the
keep it
battle?
Digger Drill.
the devil battle audio with me? That would be really funny, Tuke. That would be really funny.
Okay, I found a
What-
guy that
what-
can trade me spears for Digger Drill.
Yes, there is a song called Male Chicken Push-Up, apparently, according to Percy. That's
I
interesting.
think I've heard that one.
I've
So my hideout
absolutely
is
no clue.
in the everywhere else section.
There's the Master Exploder song. I like that one. Blowing everyone's heads off.
I-
What's his face?
I think I've heard of that one. It's just by 2.
Look, I just really want a sea serpent to show up, so that way I can do this really cool thing and in my stream. So that way I can get back to doing videos.
Are the pedestals,
What?
pedestals
Yes.
really for
Oh,
anything, or do you
oh.
sell them?
Percy, you
The
can
what?
Percy, you can say cock. This is an
Pedestals,
18
I
plus
get.
stream. It's fine.
Oh, I don't
Say
know.
all the curse words.
Not all of them,
Okay, yeah, not all of them.
but you can say a few. Besides, cock isn't a curse word.
It's an
When
I
did
don't know.
cock become a curse word? I say cock all the time.
I think it's just because it's like a more vulgar way
It's a
of referring
male chicken.
that too, but when you use it, are you freaking kidding me? What am I looking at? What am I am what? No, it's it's Spiritomb Stone.
Ha. That's funny.
I need this. And thank God I found it early.
Alright, anyways.
What the hell?
Anyways, we need to get back. Yes, male chickens are a-holes. They are fucking assholes. My sister, right? My sister used to love chickens. Absolutely love chickens. I never understood.
Second odd
I
keystone.
never understood why she loved chickens, because twice she still has the scars to prove it. Twice now, a chicken has like shoved its spur into her shin. Like a spur fully into her shin, and it. I don't understand why she's like, oh, they're so sweet and cute. I love chickens. No, they're not.
They are very much assholes.
If a chicken spurred me and caused me to, like, in my shin, and caused me to bleed, I'd be like, well, guess what? Your new name is dinner.
That actually happened.
Oh shit.
My sister and my brother-in-law, they have chickens. And
Right.
twice now it has happened that a rooster has become soup
Nice.
for similar reasons.
I think you mean stoop.
Since you can have more than one base, you can buy digger drills and add different hideouts wherever you want. So that's why I bought a couple, because I'm gonna like add them to different locations.
Are you sure? Because when I tried to add a new location, it asked me if I wanted to just move my base. And I can't go back to where my old base was.
That's what I was under the impression of, is that because why would you be able to buy more digger drills?
To remake a base.
You
In
can
case
also,
you like want one in a new area.
Because you can also expand it. I'm pretty sure you could have more than one.
It wouldn't let me have
Because I
more
love
than one.
chickens.
But yeah, platypuses are only native to Australia, and I don't live in Australia. Wait, no, that's a lie. They're not only native. New
I was
Zealand,
gonna say, I thought we had some.
America? No,
I thought.
no, I don't believe America has platypuses.
What about parrots?
Parry, a platypus? Parry the platypus?
Good job.
Thank you. I can't do the parry noise. I can't.
Yeah, I can't
do that
roll
one.
my tongue like that. Hold on.
It sounds weird when I try to do it, but a platypus? Parry the platypus? Well, I've found all this hairs now. Got records on my fingers. Records on your fingers. I said records on my fingers.
Periodically, I will find like random
New Zealand and
Fire
Aussie, yeah,
TikToks on
true.
YouTube, and it just makes me very happy.
Oh, he has a TikTok. Fun fact.
He does, yes. I find his TikToks on there. I've seen them before because Aaliyah and Hannah have both sent me the TikToks of his before.
And he's
but
really
occasionally
funny.
I find them on YouTube on YouTube Shorts, and it makes me happy.
He is really funny, and he's also
Sure.
apparently been banned from playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Why?
Because reasons I don't really know. He explained it in a video, right? He explained it in a video, but I don't exactly remember the reason. Something about him like being a dick to his dungeon master, or quote unquote breaking the game. And since then, he's always been under the impression that he's been banned from playing Dungeons and Dragons, and he's never really had an interest in it either. So it kind of works out. So I don't know. We are going to find a fucking sea serpent somewhere. Bloody sea serpent. Sorry for all the new people in chat who don't know me. I do have a bit of a potty mouth. By a bit, it's just a straight toilet, just bleh.
Also, this entire group that you're currently listening to is a bunch of degenerates, especially when we play certain games.
Mostly Naira.
Third.
Mostly Naira.
Pardon, no.
Naira is the
worse.
worst
Rat
out of.
is worse than me. No, Rat is worse.
Okay, true. I can't argue with that.
Literally,
Well, I feel like
all of
Major
us were
Monogram is Herb's dad.
pandering Last night,
Maybe.
all of us were pandering last night to his black cards when he was Czar, to like just really like fucked up prompts and very sexual related prompts. Like that was that's how we ended up doing that.
Interesting.
That is true.
I want to find a bloody
Not that
sea
bad, I
serpent.
don't think.
Because don't get me wrong, I love sailing in this game. Water graphics are amazing. Love sailing. I love the whole aesthetic. I love how it's done, how it's performed in the game. But I've been streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes now, and I would like,
I was wrong. It's only one base.
and I would like to get back to work.
I think my base is in the everywhere section. I don't
Oh,
remember.
sentient, sentient. Ah, found one.
What?
Sentient goes, I'll give you. Sentient, is this your sea serpent? Because they said, I'll give you my sea serpent, and immediately one popped up. Oh, I missed.
teacher.
I missed. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Serpent's harpooned. Now that it's harpooned, we are going to... Oh, we're going to
Drag
lose
it
it.
to
We're
its
going
head.
to lose it for a second. Come on, use rudder. Come on, this way. This way. Mr. Sea Serpent. Oh, the serpent released. We gotta stop the ship. Wait till it catches back up to us. Get it to go forward. Serpent harpooned. Alright, and we're going to ram into the rocks. Our ship is sturdy enough to where we can do that. But the serpent was
I wish
released.
you could sell the freaking statues. I have way too many.
Alright, Serpent. Mr. Serpent, I need you to come with me. Come on. Come on, Mr. Serpent. Where are you? There you are.
I was
Harpoon.
like in
Here we
the
go.
underground, Rowan. What don't you understand about it?
Yes. Yes. Don't get the fuck out of the way. Yes. Come to Papa. We're going to get him trying to hook around these bushes so that way when he tries to swim back, he can't.
Good cat. He's stuck.
Alright, he's in the water, but he's in a pond at the moment. which is not where I want them to be, but it's fine because these Grey Dwarves won't fucking leave me alone. Fuck
What the hell do these
off.
pedestals even do? I don't understand
All of you.
what pedestals do.
Alright. Now they're done.
I think they're just for. I think they're just for looks.
Get rid of that. I don't want any of these things. Alright. Let's get the sea serpent back. Drag him back to shore a bit. Come on. Come on, you big scaly bastard. Come this way. No, fuck. It's alright. He's going to be dead. No, I don't want the bow equipped. And he's dead. And that was that. That's how you do that. It was a little bit more frustrating than intended, simply because we had to deal with those Grey Dwarves. But mission accomplished. We now have serpent meat. We have serpent scales as well. What are we going to do with them? We're going to make soup. The whole purpose. There's no dolphins here. Whole purpose of doing that. So, if you play with us, don't let it talk too long. Do an accusation. That was back on Talking Among Us. I was summoned. My bod sense for tingling. Yes. Thought you.
If you guys do ever play Among Us with us, Knight is sus all the time.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
yes.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
How am
you
I
are.
suspicious?
Yes, you are.
How?
Because you will
No
literally
comment.
like call somebody out for killing Hobbit or something when it was blatantly obvious that it was you.
No, it wasn't. I've done that. I've done that maybe 4 times out of the 8 times that we've played.
You still are extremely sus most.
No, just because I'm red does not make me immediately sus.
It's not even that.
That's why
You're usually
red. Everyone's always like red is always sus. I do not go after Hobbit always. I do not.
sometimes.
I tried to avoid killing Hobbit first because I actually wanted to play the
I tried to
game.
be friends with Hobbit, but then she murdered me in the spaceship. and
We'll
I
be
was
we'll
sad.
be like 3/4 of the way through with the game, and I'll finally kill Hobbit. And everybody's like, "Oh, it's not. He killed Hobbit first." I didn't. No, I've killed like 2 people before Hobbit, and everyone always thinks that I go after Hobbit first, just because I always feel bad when I do it. Because Hobbit's like the sweetest little thing when she plays. She just does the tasks.
I
Unless
concur because I tried to be her kill accountability buddies and was swiftly murdered.
No. she just does her tasks and wait till the late game, and then after late game, she's like, "Guess what? Here's a knife. Happy birthday."
Happy birthday.
And just that's how it happens. Don't you give me
No,
that
I
face,
don't know,
Hobbit.
it's
Don't
just
you dare give me the patting head face.
It's not necessarily that you have it. It's not necessarily that you have a tell. It's just like certain ways that like you end up either calling somebody out or like trying to figure it out. Something just hits me that I'm like, it has to be him for whatever.
There's my
reason.
raft.
It's something hits me that like that makes me suss you out.
Guys, I want you to know that there's my raft. The
Me
the
kill.
very first seafaring vessel I ever made in this game. The very first, and it's sitting right over there. I've left it there on purpose because it's a monument for representing on how far I've come in the game.
I'm literally just trying to.
I have come very far.
Thank God so far.
Freaking.
No, I said it
But
the
in
way
the
I said
end-
it. I said it. It doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so
I
far.
don't know where the hell the portal.
Anyways.
I,
Oh.
now, if they do get to play with this, keep in mind when Nairo talks a lot, that's
That
a
is
sign
not
that she's
true.
sus.
That is
That
not
is always.
true at
You
all.
know it's true. It's
No,
very
there
true. You
there
talk
have
a
been
shit ton.
there have been usually yes, but there have been tons of games where I was an imposter where I barely talked because I had no information. I will only talk
And-
about if I'm like, oh, I saw this person. Guess what? It has
Mhm.
helped us out a
Mm-hmm.
lot.
I still don't believe you.
No.
That, trust me. Trust me.
Also, the reason it's not actually intentional that it takes me so freaking long to kill anybody when I'm imposter, it's because I'm really bad at hitting moving targets.
I'm just really bad at it. That's why.
No. I don't look at my map.
Yeah, it's not intentional. I'm just not
Good water.
good at the game.
Alright. We're going to make it back to
No,
base.
I'd say you're pretty good at the game.
We're going to make it back to
Can't wait.
base. And once we get back, get our ship back into port. Well, that's where I'm going to end up calling it for the night, but we have to make it back first. I don't want to exit the game out in the middle of the ocean, because when I come back, more than likely when I come back and play in the game, I'll come back and there'll be like 3 sea serpents around, and I'll have a fucking panic attack and die.
I straight up do not remember where I put my hideout. Shit.
See, you can only have one.
Yeah, I don't remember where I put it. I'm currently sitting.
If you open up your map,
And-
it should tell you.
Yeah, I went to the Everywhere Else access map and I thought it was there and it's not. It may be outside of. Did I put it in the Celestic Town? I might have put it in Celestic Town.
Hmm.
Go up.
I don't remember. What?
When Knight isn't killing Hobbit first, Knight's killing King first.
Alright.
I do go for King first a bit, because it's really, him and his window are really funny.
Yes, it is very
yeah.
funny.
Okay, you know what?
Look,
They're
and
gonna get to experience the window.
look, the
No,
thing
not the
is, the
window.
thing is, Percy, I also go after you, try to get you out first. Whether it be voting you out first, or killing you first, because you always ruin my game. So I normally know that if I have to kill you first, because if you're the murderer,
Ah, there it is.
I have to vote you first. If I know I'm a crewmate and someone's going around killing people, I'm like, I have to vote Percy. If he does not offer a valid argument,
Right.
I have to vote Percy, simply because you're good at imposter. We've discovered
Yes,
this.
you are, and that's obnoxious.
We've discovered this. So
Yes, very much so. There's so many damn statues. I know how to get to the blank area sentient. I can't access it yet because it's it's battle zone and
you know who else is
Yeah,
good at
it's
imposter? Kaneki. Kaneki is good at
yes, very
imposter.
much so.
No, that one game where he was just shape-shifting back and forth and getting away with it, I'm not even mad about, because it was just straight up impressive. Just straight impressive.
Yeah, oh, I forgot I have a shiny Glacian one. I got a shiny Lucario, Garchomp, Rhyperior, Electivire, the starters because of that one thing, Pachirisu, and fucking Sudowoodo.
Alright. And we're about to make it back to port.
Yeah.
Alright. I actually need to put my harpoon back in the storage. Alright.
Gotta put down my children.
We'll let the ship keep going.
Where is
That
my
goes in there. Right. And
God, I forget how large
There
the
we go.
Milotic one is.
repair the ship. Alright. And thank you. Now that we've successfully made it back, this is where I'm going to do my typical thing and just mute Discord real quick so Naira doesn't interrupt me. There we go. So anyways, thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate. Thank you, Tuki, for the raid. Thank you, Selkie, for being here. You guys made my day. You have no idea how much or how glad I am to see you guys pop up in my stream. You are all amazing people. I love your content. Absolutely enjoy seeing you all here. So thank you for dropping in. You've made my day 10 times better just by seeing your name scroll across my screen. So thank you. But I'm going to call it here because I do have to finish editing this video. I also have some other things that I have to do. So thank you all, but I'm going to end this here. And I keep saying that and then trying to go on tangents because I don't know how to end these streams. I just keep going. So have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.